we're here. Let's go play some Wicked Willow, shall we? I'm very excited for this game. Full disclosure, this game was provided to me by the game developer. They reached out to me a while ago, actually, like when I did Summer of Pride, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, but then I eventually got, like, I started some stuff, so I was like, oh no, these games are long, like Tomb Raider and Final Fantasy VII, so I was like, okay, I can't do this game right now. So then I was like, oh, October is gonna be perfect for it because it's witches and it's, you know, spooky season. So definitely check out the game. It's on Steam. I know that they just not that long ago the game has a Steam release, so definitely check it out. And thank you for providing the code once again. So yeah, let's get into it. You can access the progress map from the menu screen and restart your journey at any checkpoint you have unlocked. Alrighty. Let's get into it. All things truly wicked start from innocence. Is the voice acting supposed to be very, very quiet? Because I hear someone talking. Oh, the voice. Oh, my bad. Hi, Sly. How are you? Sorry.
Anyone? All right, I guess I'll just call on someone randomly.
Okay, yeah, let me turn up the voice acting because I didn't realize there was gonna be a lot of voice acting. So let me do that. This should be good. Adrian, thank you so much for following. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the Queerdom. Here you can be a king, a queen, and everything in between.
Don't you fucking dare.
That should be good, the audio. This is Willow. Hi.
Willow,
Oh.
how about you?
Well, shit. Let me... This will work. There you go. Yeah, I know. I just noticed I was covering her face. That should be better now. Willow, how about you?
Where's a good fire alarm when you need one? Or an air raid drill?
Oh, wow.
Ernest Hemingway?
Who is this?
I was hoping to hear from someone who hadn't spoken up in a while. But yes, that is correct. You see, Hemingway was making the point that...
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Avery. I owe you one. Why do I even bother to show up to this class anyway?
Oh, wow.
You've seen the Axeman killings on the news recently, right? So here's the type of question Hemingway was trying to provoke. Are men like the Axemen born wicked, or are they corrupted?
You call dibs on Avery? Excuse you. We literally just got started and y'all are trying to call dibs on people like this. You can't call dibs on people. People are people and people have feelings. So you can't call dibs on someone just because you have a crush on them. Yes, voting. Yes, go vote, everybody. Go vote, everybody.
We're all born bad,
Ooh.
thanks to original sin, that is.
Hi, Lydia. Look at her.
But fortunately, through the atonement of our Lord and Savior,
She said yeehaw.
Ugh, I can't bear to listen to another one of Lydia's freaking sermons. I'd rather just look out the window and stare into space than look at her smug little grin.
Willow is not having her. Ooh, kitty.
Is that a kitty outside? Aw, so cute.
I mean, honestly.
Where's that cat?
That... what now?
Oh, not this.
You didn't see him? But he was so...
So... cutesy?
Fuck no. I'm not a little kid.
Ooh.
He was an... interesting kitty.
Calling a cat cute isn't childish.
Unlike you, I was paying attention in class.
Okay, Avery, I get it. You're a nerd.
Why bother? Oh, why is the Axeman evil? Was it Satan? Was it bad choices?
The eye roll. The eye roll of it all, y'all. She's not wrong. Listen.
Well, what do you think?
None of that.
She's like, I'm not here for any of this.
I mean, our society wants everyone to be a perfect little cog in the big machine, right? No wonder some people snap. Hell, the surprising thing is that more people don't.
She's not wrong. I feel like the voices are a bit loud now, so let me not mute them, but let me turn them down just a touch.
That's a pretty salient observation. Why not bring that up and...
What's the point?
Oh, I can make this automatically.
Okay,
there you go.
well,
I don't have to click on anything.
That's kind of a broad question.
If that kitty's not here, I guess he went into the forest. I'll have to go after him.
Why?
Going in there? You must have a death wish. Is that it?
Not this.
What the fuck do you know about death wishes? It's a walk in the woods. What's the worst that could happen?
Well, you know.
I know the Axeman dumped a few of his victims there. Isn't that right?
Not this. Anyway. Not the Axeman.
These woods are huge. Even if he's out there right now, the odds of me bumping into him are...
Girl.
But why take the risk?
What do you two want me to do then? Just live my whole life feeling afraid?
Well, but you know, if there's a murderer
Not
on the
take
loose...
any chances, because I might drop dead at any moment?
I wouldn't go to the...
How the fuck am I supposed to get out of bed in the morning when a meteor could crash into my front door?
Oh, wow.
How am I supposed to cross the street?
Okay, she's like yelling at me. Girl, let me turn down the voice a little bit more. Sis is like yelling at me.
How I feel, why would you say
Is this
that?
on the Switch? I don't think so, Penny. This is an indie game, so I think it's only currently available on PC. I could be wrong. Let me quickly look that up for you, but I don't think it is. I am pretty sure it's only on Linux, Windows, and Mac. So there's that. It is on Steam, though. I was thinking they were actually talking about actual Axemen. I was so confused. Maybe they are. I don't know.
When?
Well, if that's how you feel about it, then there's nothing I can say, eh?
Well, I think she was
Willow,
overdoing
do you
it a bit
want
too
to
much.
talk
Like,
about-
girl, all he said was like, don't
No.
go into the woods because like
I
there's
just
a killer
thought,
in there,
you know,
potentially.
If you don't feel comfortable talking to me, there are people who you could, you know...
I don't want to think about it, and I don't want to talk about it. Okay?
All right, edgy lady.
But, Willow, you can't just be numb
Hi,
all the
right.
time.
Why
How
the
are
fuck
you?
not?
Yeah, okay. I get it. You know, I'm happy to help anytime, Willow. You did
Oh my
seem
god,
a
hi.
little more distracted
And thank
than
you so
usual
much for
today.
reaching out to me for the game, to play
Actually,
the
you
game.
still
I'm happy
seem
I finally
distracted.
got to it.
I wasn't distracted. I was totally focused on looking out the window.
Me in school though. I'm not
How
even
could
gonna
you
lie.
have missed that cat?
I always got
Why is he
distracted.
so interesting to you again?
Because he looks just like the kitty I used to have as a
Aww.
kid.
Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. When I was in school, literally anything was more interesting to me than whatever was going on in the classroom. Literally anything. I would look outside. I would see people like in PE class, like run, because we had a track outside. And people would like play sports in there, and that would literally be more interesting to me than whatever was going on. I would look at like the person cleaning the floor or something. Aw, thank you so much for subscribing. I really, really appreciate that. That's very nice of you. And by the way, if anyone has any questions, TF Wright in chat is the creator of this game, so let them know if you have any questions, any thoughts and concerns about the game, obviously without getting into spoilers because I just started the game. Oh yes, I was so bored in school at all times that like anything that was happening outside was more interesting than not. Oh, that was a gift sub. I'm sorry, my bad. Ryder, thank you so much for gifting that to Wright. I really appreciate that. Wright, Ryder, very similar names, I will say. And thank you for the hydrate, Kath. I noticed that I was sipping on my drink whenever you did that, so I was like, the timing of it all. Okay, let's continue.
But I'd rather not go there.
A kitty that she had as a
Can't I just be a person
kid.
who likes cute cats?
Yes, you can, of course.
I thought you said liking the cat for being cute made you a little kid.
Oh, wow. Avery really
Whatever.
said, let me call you out now.
Oh, there he is! Come here, you.
Kitty! Oh my
Here,
god.
kitty, kitty, kitty.
Oh my god.
Where is the little guy?
Oh wow, these woods look a little suspicious, huh?
What's that sound?
I told you not to come here.
Not this.
I said the Axeman could be
No,
anywhere.
not this.
Didn't I?
I hate it here.
Why didn't you listen?
I hate it. Not. Oh. Well, maybe it's what he deserved.
Nice one. Very nice.
Oh,
Hello?
not the cat.
Who's there?
Hello, hello.
He has a deep voice, honey.
You can talk?
Oh, you
And
can't see the
can
cat.
crush people to death with trees.
Hi, there's the cat.
I didn't do that.
You sure did, mate.
Not this.
Hey, where are you going?
Am I gonna get blamed
So
for this?
the tree just fell? Just at the right moment?
I don't have a fucking clue what happened back there.
Oh, we just randomly came back here.
I just can't believe it. Willow, the groundskeeper, was the Axeman. I was standing right next to him.
Well,
Talk about irony, right? I mean, I survive an encounter with a fucking serial killer while my... Never mind. I think you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, no worries, Willow. I get it.
Are they not gonna go to the
All
police
this
or
Because
something?
you were chasing that cat?
Or like, you know,
I never want to see that
Anything?
cat again as long as I live.
You mean that cat over there?
like, hey, a guy tried to kill me and the tree fell on him.
Yeah, that's the crazy cat.
Oh, y'all can't see the cat at
Meow.
all.
What was so crazy about him again?
Oh yeah, I did hear the sirens. You're not wrong. Yeah, I did hear sirens for a split second. Wait, hold on. Let me. Where do I place myself? Upper left hand corner. Oh, lovely. Hello. I'm floating in space. Woo. Hello. Okay, anyway. I'm just gonna place myself here. This should be a safe placement for me to be in. Upside down. Not that. Do you want me to be upside down? Not that. Not that. Maybe so. Wait. Maybe there's something that I can do. Oh no, they put their image in front of Willow. Oh no, not that. Maybe over here should be fine. I may cover a bit of text, but y'all can hear it. This shouldn't be too bad. I just don't like how it looks like if I'm like floating and like my body just looks cropped. Alrighty.
How am I going to explain this to him without sounding like a total nutcase?
Well, not that.
Oh, fuck. How do I know I'm not a total nutcase? I mean, it was pretty traumatic. Maybe I was just hallucinating or something.
Alexa, play hallucinating.
Nothing.
Wait, hallucinate.
Willow, there is clearly something bothering you. nobody would think less of you if you wanted to take some time. Maybe see...
Hey,
Ooh.
it's not a big deal, okay? I
He's
was just
being a
in the
good
wrong
friend,
place at
though.
the wrong
Avery
time.
is.
It doesn't mean anything.
All right.
If you say so, Willow, just know that I care about...
Aww.
Yeah, you get it.
Oh, I thought that little know-it-all would never leave us alone.
I love that. I love the cat's
Hello?
voice.
Who's there?
Girl.
Who do you think, numbskull?
Oh, wow.
The cat! You really can talk!
We're doing this again. How much have I got to say before you believe your own ears?
I love the accent, too. I'm living for it.
Avery! Avery! Come back!
What do you need him for? He ain't got the gift.
The gift.
What is it, Willow?
He is back.
I've got to make sure I'm not tripping.
Is the cat not going to talk in front of him?
What do you mean? You're not using again, are you?
Using? Excuse
No,
you.
no.
I
At least, I sure hope not. I swear.
suddenly this is a
Just
call
now.
out post.
Say something, kitty.
I knew it.
Meow.
Wow.
Can you imagine if I just sat there and said nothing? I bet I could really get you to believe
Her
you were losing
face.
your
I'm
marbles.
screaming.
Nah, I won't mess with you that bad.
That voice! Did you hear it?
Hear what?
Oh no.
Oh, shit. I really
He's
am
talking
nuts.
to her telepathically.
No, you're not.
No, Willow, you're not nuts. It's normal after a stressful situation. to
Avery
hear
is trying his best.
whatever it is you heard. Are you sure that...
It was just a joke. I'm fine.
Well,
What am I supposed to say? I'm seeing things, hearing voices. They'll lock me up and throw away the key.
aw.
Let me walk you home.
Not necessarily,
No.
though.
I mean, I just need some alone time. Okay?
Side chick.
Well, if you change your mind.
Okay, what the hell is going on?
You've got a gift, my
She's
friend.
speaking psychically.
You called that an explanation?
You've got a lot of questions.
Oh,
I know a
really
place where you can
crowd.
find the answers.
Oh, yes, please.
The nut house? Yeah, right.
Not the nut house.
I think my best bet is just to pretend I can't hear you.
Ooh! I pretend not
Don't
to
believe
hear.
me? That's fine. Let's go get a newspaper.
Is there a headline that reads "Talking Cat Invented" or something?
Oh my god. You had
Nope.
over
I'm not on the
100
front
voice
page,
actors
love,
audition
you
for
are.
the role of the cat. That's amazing. How did y'all, made the decision?
And you think I somehow caused that tree to fall on him at just the right moment?
Now you're getting it. Let's go and see Tanya. She'll fill you in with the rest of the details.
This is beautiful. I really love the art style and
Who's Tanya?
everything.
Actually, you know what? I don't want to know.
Maybe you do.
I can't go along with any more of this insanity. I'm just going to go get a soy latte.
Just get a soy latte. You know
Is
what?
that right?
Yes!
When in doubt.
What would you rather I do? Go back to the clinic? Tell them I'm hearing voices in my head?
Ooh, my bad.
You want to go to the coffee shop? Fine with me.
Let's go to the coffee shop.
Mind if I tag along, love?
I'm here for it. Mind if I tag along,
Can't
love?
exactly stop you, can I?
I love
I don't see any
him.
trees around here to topple on you.
Ooh. Well,
Here we are. Exactly where I thought we'd
the
be.
way he just plopped onto the table.
Yeah, duh.
We really do have the gift.
Ooh, yes. Thank you for the
What
posture
gift?
check.
I keep telling you, you got to go see Tanya.
Everybody, check your posture.
What are you, her little errand boy?
Ooh,
Errand boy.
not
Yeah,
the errand
I wish.
boy.
Be a big upgrade from errand cat, wouldn't you say?
No, really. what's it to you if I see her or not?
You did live streams of the game in beta, and you had people do live reading of the lines. The voice actor I chose for the role was the only one whose delivery made me laugh. That's amazing. I love that you did it live on stream too. It really, that's really unique. I feel like having an audience involved within the process. I thought that was I think that's really cool.
She promised to help me with something. If I bring you.
Something.
Help you with something.
My personal theory is that he's
Seems
someone who
vague.
got turned into a cat, and he's
Oh,
trying to
do I have to
return
tell you
to his
every little
original
thing?
body.
Every
But of
little
course, we're not
thing?
going to confirm
You
nor deny
basically told me squat.
until I figure
Oh,
that
let me
out
guess.
for myself.
You were once a scoundrel
Well-
of a man. Tanya turned you into a cat.
There you go.
And she'll turn you back into a human if you help her with enough favors and learn some moral
Willow is
lesson.
like, listen, I've seen enough
Whoa.
anime.
Tanya said you'd be powerful, but she didn't tell me you could read minds.
I don't think she
That was a
could.
fucking joke.
Well,
That was just a mashup of every dumb fairy tale cliche.
wow.
You're really in a good mood today, aren't you?
Well,
Oh, I'm sorry. Is nearly getting murdered supposed to put me in a good mood?
she's not wrong.
I've already told you I don't want any part of this. I just want to move on with my life.
She literally almost just
Tell
got
Tanya
murdered.
I'm busy today, okay?
You can tell her yourself. You're only a few feet away from her door. It's right over there. You see?
Is she the worker in?
The supply closet.
Just walk inside.
Why would she?
Hey, you want me to go away? This is your only option.
fight?
You mean if I do this,
I figured
you
it out
promise to leave me alone?
psychically. Yeah.
you'll let me get back to my life?
Course.
She's doing the. She did the thing.
Fine. Whatever.
I can barely do it. There you go. She did the thing. Oh hey!
Oh my god.
Come on, titties.
Oh my God, it's
yes.
real. Either that or I really am. No. Not gonna go there. It's real. I don't know how, but it's real, damn it.
What, Dax?
Willow, it is good to see you.
Hey, girl.
Do I know you?
Did you bring the paper?
Originally, Willow was supposed to work at the coffee shop, but I changed the script so that it's just a place where she hangs out a lot. I love that. The queers really hang out at coffee shops quite regularly. So you're not wrong for doing that.
Pretty legendary, if you ask me.
I agree. She's pretty legendary already.
Yeah, here it is. Don't get me wrong, this is like the coolest shop ever.
It
But
is.
how can this place be like...
Shh.
Oh.
Awkward silence.
Good job, darling.
Her accent.
Thanks, I guess. For what?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that.
Willow, you know what you did.
Do I?
But I didn't. The tree just fell on its own.
Did it?
Young one. You're here, aren't you?
Oh my god,
What
I'm
more
sorry, y'all.
proof do you need that you have the gift?
The gift.
You people keep saying that. What kind of gift?
Unlike others who can only sit and daydream, you can manifest your imagination.
Oh wow. I'm one of those who sits and
You
daydreams.
can literally bring your thoughts to life. That's how you made the tree fall.
Well,
I made the tree fall by thinking? That
not
doesn't
by
even make
thinking,
any
by
sense.
manifesting.
Why not?
Because, well, what about science?
What about
and stuff?
science and stuff?
The laws of physics.
You know what you did is always such a phrase. I know, right? You know what you did. You know exactly what you did.
A common fallacy. The laws of physics are descriptive, not prescriptive. Science and supernatural are not mutually exclusive.
Yes,
Sure as
please
hell
do
hope she
support.
explains that one.
Please do support Wicked Willow on Steam if you're interested in supporting them. If you're interested in playing this yourself, Let me definitely get that link on my notepad so I can copy and paste it regularly as I stream the game. But yes, please do support them. Please do.
To put it in layman's terms, yes, magic is real.
Magic is real.
No shit.
Oh yes.
This is way too good to be true.
Those with this gift have always existed. There have been many names. The one I assume you are most familiar with.
She is a queen. Oh shit.
Which?
Let me do auto. It's so easy.
Hold up. Hold up. Witches. Witches as in fairy tales?
I love that Willow is such, like,
Trust me,
she's
Willow.
not having any of
The one
it.
is no fairy tale.
Are we like good witches? Or are we...
Well,
If they call me wicked for following my heart, then so be it.
I like
We
that.
have a duty to use our power as we see fit.
Power? What powers do I have?
Well,
Aside from finding my shop and hearing Shadow speak,
Shadow.
today you killed the man.
I
But I...
I know. You didn't mean to. It
well,
was a reflex.
that was a very blunt way to
But,
put
Willow,
it.
if you could do that without even thinking, just imagine what you are capable of if you learn to harness that power consciously.
She did. She was like, she is queer. She said, I was like, oh no. Well, it was self-defense, but you know, she's not wrong, is she?
And I'll be there to show you the path to your greatness.
Yes, show me the path of greatness.
I like to walk my own path. Thanks.
So guidance is of no value to you.
Willow really pulled that Britney Spears clip of, no thank you, I choose my own destiny. She really did that. She really pulled that.
Why do you want to help me? What do you get out of it?
She kind of looks
Why
similar.
shouldn't I desire
She
a
kind of has similar
disciple?
facial features.
I mean, you could.
Her eye
It's
roll
just-
sends me.
Seems like there's gotta be more to it than that.
There is indeed.
Hmm?
Oh, let me guess. All mysteries will be revealed at a later time.
Maybe so.
In a literal sense, that is true.
Well,
However, it would be more accurate to say that all mysteries will be revealed
Through trial and
and
error.
error.
Sure, whatever. So, how do these powers even work?
yeah, right? The game is set in 1993, so yeah, I wanted Willow to have the talk to the hand vibes with some of the poses. I love it. I love it so much. She's like, oh my god, I cannot believe you're saying that. I love that.
It is difficult to explain, as well as quite time-consuming.
She's definitely giving me like
Join me
90s
for a cup of tea, won't you?
TV character. She's like sassy, the way she dresses.
This tea is hella nasty.
That's rude.
Rich's power comes from manifesting her desires.
Yes, manifest your desires,
Although
honey.
the manifestation can express itself differently in different witches. Try imagining something you want.
I want
I can tell you didn't like my
ice
tea.
cream cake.
Hey, have you had that stuff? It's freaking foul.
Ooh!
Then transmute it into anything you desire.
Yes.
You mean like a Coke or something? Go tea! Turn into soda!
That sounded like a Pokemon situation. Go tea. Manifest a drink, girl. Oh, that's true. Out of anything, she really manifested Coke. Okay. Like, no taste. Like, girl, like, I don't know, like some rosé. I don't know how old she is, but like some rosé or like, you know, sangria or like, you know, something. Some Fanta. I know, Coke was popping in the 90s. I know. Those glass bottles were fierce. I liked them.
Nothing's happening.
She's like,
Magic
"Girl."
cannot and should not be used on a whim.
Yes,
Willow.
you teach her, Tanya.
Try imagining something you really want.
So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. So tell me what you want, what I
Try
really,
this,
really
Willow.
want. Aww. Not the mom.
Wow. Fucking wow.
That looks delicious, girl. What is that?
A blue Hawaiian.
I did that? I can do anything?
Ooh,
No,
girl.
Willow. Not anything. Taste it.
This tastes fucking gross. That's worse than the tea.
Wow.
There's always a price to be paid when you use magic, Willow.
Huh.
The more powerful the magic,
The greater,
the cost. Therefore, you must take care not to use your powers for trivial matters.
Damn, already off the bat
Only
teaching
in
her a
dire
lesson.
circumstances, and only for a higher purpose.
Higher purpose?
There you go.
No such thing.
No such thing.
I don't believe in that crap. I'm an atheist.
Well,
Religion is just a crutch for people who can't handle pain.
and so what,
And have
Miss
you had much
Edgy?
pain in your life, Willow?
Miss Edgy girly.
That
What's up
seems
with
like
that?
a personal question.
I do not want to comment.
Sly.
Indeed.
I'd rather not talk about it.
If you say so, Willow. Come back tomorrow. We're done for the
Tanya
day.
really said, "We're done here, sweetie."
So, what do you think of Tanya?
Well,
To be honest, kinda lame.
not that.
Higher purpose.
She was very nice. You're
Don't
you're
use
being
my
so
power
rude.
for trivial matters.
She's so rude.
And that's bad advice?
What right does she have to tell me what to do?
Well, she's advising you, girlie.
If I say let's take a swim in Blue
Oh my
Hawaiian,
God, there she
then
goes
that's what's gonna happen.
screaming. Well, oh,
Well, that's not what I meant.
Shadow said, "Bye,
Shadow.
girl."
Where'd you go? Shadow. Shadow.
He's very tiny.
Wait. What's that
Did
there in
she
the
just-
glass?
Did she put him in the drink?
God. No, no, no!
I
didn't mean it! He's dead?
Oh my God.
'Cause
Did she kill him?
give me a second chance. Please.
Oh my God.
Please.
Sly.
What?
Ooh,
I'm back in the shop.
we're time traveling, girl.
Did I turn back time or something?
That took a turn.
Or something. It was the tea. A special mixture. I wanted to give you a taste of what magic is like.
Wait a minute. You knew what happened?
It was a dream. Hallucination, if you prefer. I had to find a way to
Oh
reach
wow.
You had me hallucinate killing Shadow just to teach me a lesson?
You are
Well,
not
you know,
receptive
you
to
kind of needed to
mentorship,
learn that
to put it
lesson, to
mildly.
be honest.
This was the only way.
But why'd you think of a scenario so sick and twisted?
I didn't. It wasn't my idea.
Then whose was it?
When the time is right, you will know who.
Be patient, girlie.
Don't give me that. Yes, you can say. You just don't want to.
The deception was not born of a capricious whim, Willow.
She
did
really,
it for
she
your
needs
own
to work
good.
on her anger. I
Would you
agree.
rather have had that little scenario play out in real life?
Right?
Of course not.
I merely wanted to instruct you that magic is not free, Willow.
You teach her,
Scales
Tanya.
of karma must always be balanced.
Ooh, the scales of
The larger
karma.
the effect, the heavier the scales might be tilted.
I wish more people thought like that.
What about what happened in the forest? Didn't seem like there was a price for using my powers then.
There was. The Axeman paid it.
Killing an evil serial killer? Didn't he deserve to die?
T.
Did he, Willow? I mean, our society wants everyone to be a perfect little cog in the big machine, right? No wonder some people snap. Hell, the surprising thing is that more people don't.
That's what we literally said.
Spying on me? You got a crystal ball or something?
I have my way of knowing things.
So, I should just never use magic ever?
I kind of have a sneaking suspicion, and nobody confirmed nor deny this, but I either have a suspicion that, like, Tanya is, like, she's probably not us from the future, because I don't think Willow has a little mole on her, like, next to her lip, but I did say earlier that she does seem to have similar facial features to us, so I am assuming that she's either like an ancestor or something like that, or she's like somehow related to Willow. That's what she's giving me, but we'll figure that out eventually. I'm just voicing a theory of mine, if you will.
The only price heavier than power.
Huge fucking
is that
tits.
of
No.
inaction. If you fail to use your powers, then a situation calls for them.
So, I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't.
Well.
But, of course, Willow.
A no-win situation. That's just fucking great.
Well, isn't that just life?
But it
A
will be
no-win
a challenge.
situation.
According to this paper you brought me, this bank was bought by O.R.W. Corp.
What paper?
I need to know more.
Sorry, but corporate finance is not exactly my strong suit.
O.R.W. doesn't do things without reason, or without malice. They could be conspiring to violate mortgage finance laws.
Well, newsflash, I'm not an auditor. I missed the part where this is my problem.
Okay, I had the game on auto, so I didn't. Yes, maybe I didn't read. Yeah, it went super quickly. I didn't notice what it said. The game was on auto and it goes through it super quick. If you want to read it, you can open the gallery. Oh, cool. Where is the gallery? Okay, gallery. There you go. Axemen finally. Okay. No newspaper is this quick. I know a thing or two about newspapers. I love that though. But yeah, newspapers take a while to get printed. We're safe again. ORW Corp buys local bank. The move follows a series of other mergers and acquisitions by ORW over the past few months as the multinational group expands its holdings in the retail banking sector. The serial killer, known popularly as the Axeman, has died earlier this afternoon by a fortuitous accident. A tree toppled onto and crushed the notorious murderer. This reporter hopes the Axeman was able to appreciate the ironic nature of his manner of death before he succumbed to his injuries. Local resident Willow continues on A4. Oh, lovely. Okay, now I understand. Wait, how do I go back to the game? I'm just gonna save. I return. Well, newsflash, I'm not an auditor. I missed the part where this is my problem.
It's not your problem, it's your opportunity.
Ooh.
Opportunity for what?
Just imagine those bankers sitting in their corporate boardroom, drinking champagne, celebrating the fact that everyone was too stupid to catch them in the act. Will you let them be right? Willow, now is your chance to show these capitalist scum, as you once put it, what you are capable of.
But, like, why? How does that concern me? Why are we meddling in this?
Ugh, screw those gritty banksters. If they're so bad, let's just burn it to the ground.
I admire your enthusiasm.
Didn't you just, like, learn a lesson about, like, not being too spicy? Like, do you want to really burn down a building?
But
your
you
thoughts.
can't let it get the best of you.
Yeah, there you go, Tanya. Put
All
her
I
in her
want
place.
is information. Why they were of interest or W? What is their plan?
All right.
Do you understand?
We're gonna do some investigating.
Wait a minute. I think I do understand.
Oh, does she? Because I don't.
I know exactly what she's trying to do here. I knew there was something more to it.
More to what?
You wanting to have a disciple. Your real goal is to have me do all this Robin Hood
Ooh.
shit, isn't it?
I suppose that is one perspective on it.
That's one way to put it, she said.
Here's what I don't get, though.
I love that.
If you want me to play Robin Hood, why'd you call us wicked witches? Isn't Robin Hood the good guy?
You know,
Valid
Robin Hood
question.
was the good guy because his side won. If Prince John emerged victorious, Robin Hood would have been depicted as a thug, a traitor, a terrorist.
She's not wrong.
Everything is a matter of perspective.
Everything is a matter of
And that
perspective,
means
indeed.
no matter who we are or what we do, some will always see us as wicked.
Aw.
Do you understand, Willow?
I guess so.
She's like, I guess.
For your own sake.
She's like, I don't
Willow,
know.
I cannot reveal the entire story to you just yet.
Well, that would be way too
I haven't
convenient, would
given
it?
you much cause to trust me.
Yeah, understatement of the century.
Although I'm
Mm-hmm.
quite fond of your company, Willow. We cannot afford to wait around here forever.
All right.
Time is of the essence.
Chop chop.
Hey, I can wait as long as
I can wait as long as I want. I love her attitude.
Unless you've got the power to just straight up puppet me. But I'm guessing you can't do that, right? Because you already would have.
Well, she did trick you into a small situation just then, so I would be careful.
What?
Shadow informed me, in a matter of speaking, that you would be reluctant.
That's an understatement. I wanted Willow to be a flawed, relatable protagonist. I kind of based her off of myself if I had no filter and was in a bad mood. I love that. I love that for sure. It's definitely better to have a protagonist that is flawed, because everybody is flawed, right? So it makes her relatable. It makes her, like, sometimes you feel something about her, right? It's not a situation where she's like boring and like one-sided or to the opposite of deep, to what's the word? Too basic, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, that would be worse, right? If the character was just like boring and she was like, oh, I guess, okay, yeah, let's do it. Uh-huh, yeah. Like, I think this is better, like, for her to be a little bit like reluctant and for her to have a little bit of an attitude about everything. I live for it.
He said you had some kind of trauma that might cloud your judgment.
Oh, now she's playing therapist.
He told you that?
Oh my god, sorry.
Well, I don't know how he found out, but it's none of his business. Or yours.
Yes, Willow, you tell them.
Tell me, darling. You'll feel much better when you get it off your
She
chest.
literally just met you, sweetie.
I don't even want to talk to my best friend. You think I want to spill my guts to a total fucking stranger?
Yeah, this is definitely a normal reaction from
Precisely.
her.
If I was someone you cared about, you would never allow yourself to be vulnerable.
Well, but
But since you don't know me, since you don't care about me, I am the perfect receptacle for your grief.
okay, maybe so, but like, are you a licensed therapist?
You never give up, do you?
I don't think so, are you?
Truer words were never spoken, Willow.
Unless you are. In that case, I take it back.
You want the story? Fine.
She's going with it though.
When I was 13, my mom was diagnosed with
Aw.
cancer. The doctors said it was terminal,
Yeah.
but my parents didn't quit. They went to the ends of the earth looking into alternative treatments. You know, like all this hippie stuff. you
Not
got
the
in your store
hippie
here.
stuff.
You think this is all hippie stuff?
Let her tell her story.
Never mind. Please.
Yes.
Continue.
Do continue.
Even when things were bad, my mom and dad still scrimped and saved. I told them to enjoy the little time they had left.
Mm-hmm.
But Mom said she was sure she was gonna kick this thing. So they kept saving for that trip to Hawaii they'd always wanted to take. And guess what? Mom was right. The cancer went into remission. And after so many long, sad years, my poor parents finally saved up enough money to go to Hawaii
Aw.
for their 20th anniversary a few months ago.
And
And what?
that is not the end of the story.
How do you know that, Miss Tanya? You don't know me.
Well, how do you know? If you've already used your crystal ball, you don't need me to tell you the rest, right?
Ooh.
Even a woman without a crystal ball would be able to tell that you left out the end, Willow.
Damn.
They were both killed by a drunk driver.
Oh, that's
on the way
fucking
to the
shitty.
airport.
Willow.
Oh, damn. Poor Willow.
Shut up. I don't want your pity and I don't want your sympathy. People act like somehow they can make me feel better about it by being nice to me.
Well, they're just trying to be nice to you, girl.
And then they get all bent out of shape when it doesn't work. It's hella lame.
Okay. You know what?
I understand.
You may
No,
have your
you
reasons.
don't. How could you?
Oh my god. Okay.
The last time I talked about this, the person I was talking to thought I was suicidal. They made a call.
Hmm.
I was stuck in a psych ward for 72 hours. After that, I decided I didn't want to talk about it anymore.
Damn.
I thank you for placing your trust in me, Willow.
Well, you left her with very little choices, did you, Tanya?
Do you feel better?
Well, I don't see how I could feel any worse.
Hmm.
That is a start. May fortune favor you on your
Oh, I'm
mission.
sorry, y'all. I don't mean to be yawning every 2 seconds. I didn't wake up that long ago,
Thanks.
to be honest.
Not just for saying that. Thanks for, you know.
You mean for the tea?
Not that.
No, I mean, yeah, but
Not the tea.
I meant for getting me to talk. It's been so long that.
No need to further explain, Willow. I understand.
Yeah. Good.
She's such an edgy girly.
Well, that was a fucking ordeal.
Okay, now don't, drown Shadow.
Yeah, Tanya sure is something. But speaking of ordeals, when are we knocking over that bank? We're gonna be cat burglars. Get it?
Yeah, real funny.
Hey, Kevin, how's it going?
I've had enough excitement for one day.
Honestly,
How about tomorrow?
can we, go to bed? Can we, take a nap?
It's a date. I guess I'll see you later.
Not a date.
Where are you going?
Oh, I've got a few movies I wanted to catch. It's real easy to sneak into a theatre when you're a black cat, you know.
Never thought about that.
Right. Lydia?
Oh,
What are
not
you doing here?
Not this.
You're not brave enough to try going vegan, are you?
Ooh,
I wouldn't put it quite like that.
quite like that.
But I must confess, this place isn't exactly my cup of tea.
Then why are you here, honey?
So I'm just here to post some flyers.
Oh,
For what? God Club or something?
God Club.
Oh, so you've heard of the original Righteous Word student group?
Not that.
No. I was just kidding.
The way everyone takes her so serious when she's being clearly sarcastic. I'm good, Kevin. I'm good. It's nice to see you. We're playing this game called Wicked Willow, and it's been a journey so far. We're trying to figure out what's going on. We're just like in the beginning, so there's, you know, not too much tea, but this is about queer witches, so very exciting. Willow being sarcastic and being right is really sending me. Right? She's like, ugh, let me guess, you're doing that. And they're like, yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. 10 out of 10 voice acting, absolutely. Another ORW. I already forgot what ORW is. Hi, Salika, how are you? She's unconsciously, psychically reading their minds. She really is.
That's really what you're putting up flyers for? I think you came to the wrong
Okay,
place.
she's kind of serving, though. I'm not gonna lie. Miss Thing is kind of serving.
What makes you say that? After we finish
It's a
our
look.
prayer circle and Bible study, we're going to witness and distribute food to the homeless.
Aww.
That's something even a bleeding heart liberal like yourself should be interested in, right?
I'd rather starve a free woman than be a slave with a full belly.
Okay. Not a slave. I wouldn't say that.
Willow, I'm surprised at you. Why do you wear the symbol of our Lord and Savior if you're going to mock his word?
Damn. Well, she does wear a cross, I just realized.
Ugh, how many times do I have to explain this? I'm wearing it ironically. Don't you get it?
Oh, okay. Ironically, right.
Not really. But not to worry, Willow. I'll say some prayers on your behalf.
Oh my god.
Please.
She
don't.
really pulled the God bless you.
The only way to stop me is to come to the meeting and say your prayers yourself.
Why is everybody so pushy?
I'll see you in hell first.
Ooh.
Oh, angry are we? Did you know that's one of the 7 deadly sins?
Oh my god.
Yes, I did. Isn't pride one of the others?
Well, I've got some more flyers to post. Until next time, Willow.
Damn.
Damn, what a long ass day.
Of course, this is what her room looks like, to be honest.
Well, nothing like home sweet.
Home sweet home. Is that a microwave? Oh, I guess this is maybe like a studio apartment or something like that.
You're back late.
You! How'd you even know where I live?
I knew he was gonna crash.
I
here.
didn't, actually. All I had was this address. Didn't know I'd need an apartment number. So I took a little climb up the trees, checking out each room.
Let me guess. From the outside, he just guessed this was a room.
Do you know how many people in this building change their clothes with the windows wide open?
Shadow,
I gotta tell you, I got a much better show right here than I had at the theatre.
Ugh. You're a little pervert.
Not that.
I didn't pry their windows open, did I? I made myself happy. And if anybody saw me, they just thought I was a curious cat.
Men, right?
Ugh, whatever. How'd you even know which room was mine?
Are you serious? Who else's could
I
this
knew
be?
it.
Looks like a hippie exploded in here.
He's not wrong.
I can't help being born in the wrong decade.
You think you were born in the wrong decade. Try being born in...
Oh, he's an oldie.
What?
All I'm saying is the 90s is a
He's
bloody
an old
golden
girly,
age.
huh?
If that's true, we're in for a wild ride in the future.
Oh, honey, just wait until 2020.
Speaking
Little
of
do you
wild
know.
rides in the future, are you ready for tomorrow?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Let's go. Oh, this is a nice
Hey,
mood
Willow.
lighting.
Yes.
Can't sleep, eh?
Not if you keep trying to talk to me.
I was gonna say that. Not if you keep bothering me, girl.
Right. I'll try and keep things quiet.
He's not gonna try to keep things quiet.
Good.
He's gonna ask her questions.
I just wanted to say that...
I knew it.
I knew it wouldn't last long.
Oh my god, the tiny witch hat. The tiny witch hat on not the... That emo alteration, I'm screaming. Doy. Oh my god, I am screaming. I love that. I really do. That's amazing.
Oh, shut it for one lousy second. Hey, I'm trying to say something nice here. I want to say thank you for adopting me as your pet and letting me live with you.
She didn't make that choice.
That didn't happen. I didn't say that.
Yeah. It definitely did not happen like that.
I know sometimes it's hard for you to find the words.
Oh my god.
But either way, thanks. It really means a lot to me.
You can't just thank me for something that's not happening.
Literally.
Do you only hear what you want to hear?
Maybe so.
What's that? I can stay with you rent-free.
I hate it here.
And you're going to give me fresh milk every day? Oh, Willow, you're too kind. You really shouldn't.
Can I just... Maybe... You know what? He would have been out of the window. Dex, not that. I was gonna say, you know what? Maybe the timeline in which he died drowning in that drink wasn't the worst, but you know, I don't want to be too mean.
You're right. I shouldn't. And I won't. The only milk in this place is soy milk.
Well?
You want me to die of thirst over here?
Well?
If it's the only way to get you to shut up.
He was just swimming. Yeah. He just
How
went out
about
for a
you buy me
swim.
whichever brand's the most expensive, you know, as a compromise?
How about I kick you out? And you have to fend for yourself, huh?
And real milk on my birthday?
Not this.
Truly.
Fine. Just let me sleep.
And Christmas?
Oh my god.
What else are we going to leave out for St. Nick, you think?
Accidentally. Okay, accidentally. Okay, she just said ... And then he said, what else are we going to leave out for St. Nick? You think he's going to dunk them cookies in soy? Why not?
Okay. Christmas too.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Night, Willow.
Good night.
Hey.
Oh my god. Shut up.
What about Groundhog Day?
Maybe you won't last until those days if you keep talking.
You shut up and let me sleep. Right now, I swear to God, I'm using my magic to burn this apartment to the ground with both of us inside.
Ooh. Sly. Dunking cookies in non-dairy milk sounds iconic. Honestly, the flavor. She really said, I'm using my magic to burn this apartment to the ground with both of us inside.
Got it?
Got it.
He's gonna keep talking, huh?
We'll talk about Groundhog Day tomorrow.
Oh my god. Can she accidentally kick him or something?
Would you like to help save the planet today?
Oh my god, what is with everybody?
No? Alright then. Hello, would you like to help save the planet today?
Is he, you know...
Already did that. I don't know how that's possible, but thanks for your enthusiasm. Hello, would you like to...
Oh, he's that girly in the streets distributing flyers, huh?
Oh, hey, Willow.
Hey.
Which group's got you begging for money this time?
The Environmental Lifeline Fund.
Oh, I love that.
And what do they do?
Sadly, you're the first person to ask me that. It's about helping the rainforest.
Aww.
By planting trees?
They're thinking of it bigger.
Okay.
ELF is trying to fund lobbying efforts to get Congress to push for a ban on imports from companies whose clear-cutting policies destroy the sustainability of the Earth's ecosystems.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, stop drilling. You already struck oil.
Not that. I dunk mine in orange juice sometimes. Maybe not that, Doi, but, you know. Anyway. Maybe not orange juice. Maybe not that.
That's an odd metaphor for being sold on an environmentalist pitch, but I guess I'll take it. Want to help me canvass?
I gotta get to the bank first.
I'll go with you. I'll drop off the donations I've gotten so far
Aww.
Donations? What donations? You donated to yourself, didn't you?
That does sound like something he would do.
today. Well, I didn't want to tell the group I went home
Aw.
empty-handed.
Don't worry, your secret's safe. And save a pledge form for me. And after we hit the
Come on,
bank,
supportive
I'll
friend.
be sure to donate something too.
Aw, look at her.
Thanks. I just can't imagine what the world would be like without forests. They're such magical places. Well, I mean, not literally, but it feels like that sometimes, right?
Tell me about it.
Tell me about it.
This place doesn't seem so bad.
Well,
Although, I don't know what a bad bank would look like.
tee right, Dex? Oh my god. Yeah, totally. Magical places. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it's not like I expected to see a bunch of evil demons behind the counters.
Well,
Speak of the devil.
oh, not this.
Well, hi there. Welcome to... Oh, it's just you.
Wait, she works at the bank?
Lydia? What are you doing here?
I work here as a receptionist.
Not this.
I'm actually a bit surprised to see you in a place like this. Didn't Jesus run the money changers out of the temple?
Willow!
You've read your Bible. Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Whatever.
Whatever.
I think the better question is, what are you doing here, Willow?
Excuse me?
Rude.
I think we both know you aren't here to ask for a small business loan.
What if she was?
As a socialist, you don't believe in money. Now, isn't that right?
She's always calling us names. She's always like, oh, you're a liberal, you're a socialist, you're a... Shut the fuck up, Lydia. How about that, honey?
Of course not. Do you even know what socialism is?
All I know is if it worked for the Russians, they'd have won the Cold War, right? Why don't you just go home right now? There's nothing here for someone like
I
you.
hate it here.
Hey, I have as much right to be here as anyone.
Actually, you don't. This building doesn't allow pets.
He's not my pet.
I am not a pet. Willow, shout that into her ear.
Actually, he's more like an emotional support animal.
Girl, I would have said, he's not my pet. Kick him out of here. I don't want to see him.
Are you serious?
Still haven't answered my question,
Oh
Willow.
my god, what?
Why are you here?
Because
Yeah, why are we here?
this bank is evil.
Uh-oh.
You care so much for the homeless, Lydia? Well, this place is plotting to make people lose their homes.
What are you talking about?
Just finished dropping off my $5.
Not the $5.
Lydia, hi. Nice to see you.
Oh, not this.
If only Willow felt that way.
Well, we don't.
Your friend was just explaining her theory that this proud financial institution is secretly evil.
Well,
I'm telling you, this company that you work for is nothing but robber barons.
Willow, you're letting your imagination run wild.
rude. Wanda, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Queerdom. Here you can be a king, a queen, and everything in between. Enjoy your stay here. All banks are kind of like that. Well, yeah. Eat the rich, yes, for sure. How are you doing, Wanda?
I'm asking you to leave.
Oh, wow. Oh my
Fine.
god, hi.
If you want to let the thieves rob the common people, then by all means, be my guest.
Okay, but like, tiny question. How is going to the bank and like pulling up on them gonna do, especially like as a one-person kind of gig? It's not like she has like a crowd of people protesting with her. Like, what exactly is she trying to accomplish with this?
Avery, let's...
Everyone get down on the ground, now! We're robbing this place!
Oh, wow.
Nobody move, a blondie here gets her brains blown out!
Well, you know, maybe that wouldn't be the worst. I mean,
Some luck you've got, eh, Willow? Calling the bank a bunch of robbers, then the real bank robbers show up.
right?
It is pretty ironic.
I didn't say it. Dex. Well, you know,
Wait a minute. Oh my god.
maybe that wouldn't be a huge disgrace, would it?
What if that wasn't just a coincidence?
It wasn't, girl.
Did my powers accidentally bring these people here?
I don't know about that.
Willow, fireball time over here.
Fireball.
If I try to use magic to fix things, and it goes bad again, it could get even worse.
Wanda. Oh, she passed away. Aw. Well, okay. Aw. All right. She's there to find information, I think, not for a protest. Yeah. But she was like, she was going off rather than
It's what
like
she deserves.
asking for information.
But if I don't do anything, and somebody gets
This is
hurt
beautiful
when I have
art,
the
though,
power
I
to
will
stop
say.
it.
Try to disarm the robbers with magic.
Okay, Willow, think. Can't just drop a fireball on their asses. That might set the whole building on fire. And I can't just make the robbers disappear. What's that going to look like?
Make them shit themselves. That will distract them from the current issue at hand.
Better to just disarm them, right? But how? What's the simplest way to disarm a bad person with a gun? Remember the Kent State shootings? Protesters putting flowers into rifles.
That could work.
That's it. What if I replace all their bullets with flowers?
Aww.
What the hell is this?
Aw, cute. Alexa, play Flower Power by Girls' Generation.
Are you real robbers, or is this some sort of flower delivery prank?
Oh no, not him being allergic.
We're... God damn it! Let's get out of here!
Hey, Willow, what kind of flowers are those?
Not this.
Myriad, I think. The same kind you get when you get laid in Hawaii.
Avery doesn't deserve this. She doesn't. She really doesn't.
What I'd give to get...
Why are you asking, Avery?
Oh wait, Avery.
You're not
no,
allergic, are
he's
you?
Avery. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, he doesn't deserve this.
I'll be okay. Don't worry about me.
Aww.
Just please get.
Oh no. I.
Avery! Someone call 911!
Not this.
Willow, it's good to see you.
Oh, he's good now.
But you didn't need to come all the way across town.
Girl is allergic to every flower, apparently. I know, right?
Yes, I did. You're my best friend.
And there's flowers at the hospital, by the way. I don't think, you know.
And Avery, I'm so sorry that...
Gotta step out. Have a lovely stream. Thank you so much, Kath. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate that. Have a good one.
You're so sorry about what?
It's my fault we went to the bank.
That was a good save.
You couldn't have known what was going to happen.
True.
I guess that's true.
Yeah, girl. How would you have guessed?
I'm just sorry, okay?
But that was a good save on her part.
Apologizing for nothing. Sounds like you're pulling into Avery.
Aww.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wholesome.
You're going to be okay, right?
Yeah, girl, it's an allergy.
Yeah.
He's gonna be fine.
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
They said I had some kind of bad reaction to the brand of epinephrine they used.
Oh, not this.
It had a bad reaction to my liver.
Not this.
I mean, my liver had a bad... You get it.
What? Your liver?
Hey, it's probably nothing serious. Don't worry about me, Willow. Just go home and get some rest.
Not this.
Okay. If you say so, Avery.
So, Your sidekick.
Oh my god, why are you here?
Sidekick? Sidekick? That's you.
I don't think it was the allergies. I think it was the antibiotic or something that they try to use. Had a bad reaction. Well, the liver had a bad reaction to the, like, antibiotic or something like that.
Avery's my best friend. And it's your fault he got hurt. It was your
Yeah.
advice that I took.
No. I asked you to drop a fireball, remember? Not poison flowers.
He did.
They weren't poisonous. They were... Look, if flowers were so deadly, just think how many people could have been hurt by a real fireball.
True.
Maybe just Lydia, if you concentrated hard enough.
Shadow.
I don't remember getting crushed to death by that tree branch now, did I?
Shadow.
No, I guess not.
Maybe you should have.
I just...
Oh my god.
don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I wanted to help people.
That's not very constructive, is it, Shadow?
What's the point of having powers if they're going to be so... destructive? What's the point of being special if...
If you're just gonna be a wicked witch.
Yeah. I have a favorite poem for this kind of day.
Oh, does she?
Life's a bitch and then you die. Fuck the world. Let's get high.
Girl.
That's just what someone with your powers needs of you psychedelics, right?
That was the most high MySpace thing I've ever read in my life.
Now me, on the other hand, well, no danger in giving me a little catnip, right?
If I've got to be sober, so do you.
Well,
You're no fun.
Lydia, what are you doing here?
Same as you, of course. Just wanted to check in on Avery.
aw.
Avery's my friend, not yours.
Well,
Why are you really
she's here to pray for him.
Do you really have to attach some nefarious agenda to everything I do, Willow? First, you say my bank is evil. Now you think I can't have a simple visit with a friend without having some ulterior motive?
No, I'm just a little jumpy lately. You know, from everything that's happened. So, you can't really judge me for being a little suspicious, okay?
She can, but, you know.
Of course not. It was a miracle you even got out of bed today. Bless your heart.
Is that supposed to be some kind of...
There she goes, being an asshole again.
Gotta run now. Church is in a few minutes, hun.
Church is in a few minutes, hun. I'm kind of screaming at her.
Okay, first things first. What the hell was Lydia doing in your room?
Why are you yelling at him, girl?
Wishing me a speedy recovery?
Literally,
Why?
get over yourself, Miss Willow.
The world doesn't make sense anymore.
Like, just because you don't like her doesn't mean that she can't be friends with him.
Fuck. Do I really owe Lydia an apology?
Maybe so.
Oh, and
Maybe you do.
And what?
she brought over a form to sign from the bank. Liability thing, she said.
Oh, right.
Let me see that. Agreement to forgo claims of compensation? Oh, I knew it! I knew it! She came in here and forced her pen into the hand of an injured man
Wow. Okay, maybe she's not innocent. Maybe she's not after all.
No, Willow, none of that is right. I signed it of my own free will, okay?
Maybe I was
What?
wrong.
Why?
It wasn't their fault they had a robbery, was it?
True.
I guess not.
Yeah, calm down, Willow.
It was probably mine.
You look a little tired, Willow. Did you get a good sleep?
Did I get a good sleep? Who cares?
Oh my god.
Well,
She's a
I
lot,
care.
huh?
Well, I wasn't the one who almost died.
Well, you did almost die just a couple days ago, or literally yesterday, but you know.
You don't have to make it sound so dramatic.
So, You got a clean bill of health then?
Yeah, I'm fine, Willow.
Aw.
I knew you'd pull through.
He didn't sound very convinced of that,
Hey,
but...
why do you look like that?
It look like what?
I know that face, Avery. Spill.
Spill.
Willow, they're saying the problem with my liver wasn't from the drugs. They're saying I have fetal alcohol syndrome.
Uh-oh.
My mom not only abandoned me, she drank while pregnant, apparently.
Oh, no.
Fuck. What a bitch!
Willow.
Don't say that. I don't know what her circumstances were.
Willow. That's not... You don't say that.
She nearly killed you, and you want to defend her?
Even if she gave me up, she's the only mom I ever had. Willow, I can't just...
Be a little more sensitive, Miss Willow. Something still happened and corporations couldn't care less. I mean, yeah, but like... It's a situation of like, I get that they were trying to avoid getting sued by him or whatever. But at the same time, like, it literally isn't their fault that he was there and that they had a robbery, right? So, like, what, like, you know what I mean? Like, I would have signed it. I wouldn't been like, oh, yeah, I'm suing you because I almost got robbed at your establishment and I'm getting money out of here or out of this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. He's too sweet. He is.
Okay, fine. But you're healthy, right?
Kind of.
Yeah, of course.
Great. Let's go.
Let's go.
Sure, just let me grab my... nothing. I'll pick it up later.
You're what?
You're what? Avery.
Stop hiding things from me. But then at the same time, Willow is very judgmental, so maybe he has a point in hiding some stuff from her.
My prescription.
Pills? I thought you said you were fine.
Oh my god. Willow!
I am. I mean, it's for the liver, you know.
Oh, right. So, after you take the pills...
She's very on edge.
You'll be all better?
Yeah, of course.
Maybe so.
Totally.
He's honestly 100% trying to reassure her, even though he is the one who is sick.
Well, even with the pills, they said I might run into problems later down the line. People with my kind of damage don't usually live past 50.
I'll give you my liver!
See, this is why I didn't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Willow, that's exceedingly generous of you, but...
No, it's not! Cut me open right here. I'm sure I've got liver to spare.
Aw, okay, she is a good friend.
Being a vegan, it's gotta be, like, extra good, right?
She was a vegan in the 90s. We gotta give her credit for that.
We're not the same blood type, Willow.
How do you know that?
Fuck.
Is that something that best friends just know about each other? Like, oh yeah, your blood type is O, mine is A. Like, I don't even know my own blood type. Is that bad? That's probably bad. I should probably know my own blood type.
Look, we'll put you on the donor list then, okay? And...
Look at you, Willow, so determined to fix the future.
That surprises you?
Not at all.
Seems like just yesterday you were saying you didn't want to be ruled by fear of what might come tomorrow.
Ooh! Well then, called out, singled out.
That was different.
Well,
Why? How?
was it, Avery?
It just was, okay?
Oh my god, here she goes.
What am I? On trial here?
Here she goes yelling on my ears again.
Didn't mean to upset you, Willow.
No, you didn't. I've just got a lot going on right now, okay?
Yeah, so does he. He's just got, he's just checking out of the hospital, This is kind of not about you right now.
Wanna talk about it?
Oh my god, he's the sweetest.
Some other time. You've got enough on your plate.
Okay, yes.
Now let's go get your pills.
So, everything worked out.
The way he just randomly pops up.
No. Avery's liver is shot, apparently.
Those flowers killed his liver?
Shadow, no.
No, it was messed up before that.
So that means not your fault, right?
Right.
I guess not. No. They just discovered the damage after he came in.
Then presto, no more feeling guilty, right?
Oh my god, Shadow just fully cleared her mind. You know what? Yes, that's how the brain works.
Matter of fact, you did him a favour, letting him know what's going on in there.
That's not wrong, actually. Because at least now, like, because of this accident, he became aware of this issue that he had, that I guess he wouldn't just randomly be aware of. So, you know, we did help him out.
I don't know if it's fair to look at it like that.
I mean, it's not, but like, what are you gonna do? Focus on the negative?
Sure it is. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
We can go right back to kicking ours and taking names.
Let's do that.
It does sound pretty good. All right, you've convinced me. Let's roll.
Let's ride.
But I didn't know about it. I just thought it was allergies.
Avery, what's wrong?
Uh-oh.
They're saying since my fetal alcohol syndrome was since birth, it's a pre-existing condition.
Uh-huh.
They're not going to cover my prescription.
Not this.
They're not? Oh, those blood-sucking capitalist scum.
I hate it here.
Can you afford it?
Oh, yeah, sure. No problem.
That is not true.
Well, that's a relief. How much?
A little higher than my rent.
What?
Then how can you possibly afford it?
I just didn't want you to have to worry. Willow, this isn't your problem to fix.
But she's your friend.
Oh, yes it is. Tanya said I've got the power to stop suffering. And I've got to find a way to responsibly use it.
Ooh, are we gonna use our magic?
If I used my powers, maybe I could just heal Avery's liver completely.
Oh.
Then he wouldn't need the pills or a transplant. But using my powers is always
Right.
risky. Especially such a big spell.
Yeah, replacing someone's liver is definitely not something that, you know, should be done lightly.
What about a smaller spell? I could try to change the information on the insurance form. That's technically stealing.
True.
Fuck those insurance bastards. They ought to cover him. Or maybe I just don't use my
Oh
powers at all.
no, we're gonna have to make that
I
choice.
could ask Avery to move in with me. Then he wouldn't need to pay rent, and he could afford the pills.
Aw. Ooh, okay, y'all. We're gonna have to start making decisions up in here. Okay, so we have three choices. We could either attempt to heal him with our magic. Choice 2 is to use our magic to alter the insurance form so that he can afford the pills. Or 3, we don't use our magic at all and we just ask him to move in with us so that he can afford the medicine. I am not super into that third one cuz like fuck capitalism. Like I almost like I'm torn between 1 and 2. But I'm kind of scared of like what if like I screw up and I don't heal him and I end up killing him. So maybe I was thinking of the second one. I just changed the insurance form and, you know, I use my powers for good without, you know, potentially risking his life. What do y'all think? That's kind of where I'm at though. Like that's what I'm thinking of doing. I'm almost like driven to do the change insurance form version. We could literally save here and like just see the 3 options, but for the stream's sake, I feel like we should just do one choice. And then you think that's the most sensible, but you're scared? What if he gets done for fraud? That's true. That's true. I wouldn't want him to get in trouble for that. Okay, do we try to heal him then? And just accept any possible consequences that may come from that? Tanya did tell us to use our powers for good. So maybe we attempt to heal him? What do y'all think? I really didn't want to do the third one because, like, that's just accepting it, and I'm not here for that. Like, if you're gonna be a witch, then be a witch, you know what I mean? And, like, use your powers. I didn't even think about that, Salika. Did my captions just call you silly cow? I am so sorry. Not this. Okay, anyway. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to heal him.
Avery's sick. And even with those pills, he's still going to be sick. I can't just let that be. I've got to help him.
Let's try.
Let's fix that liver.
Yeah, fix that liver, honey. Ooh.
What just happened? Was there a power outage?
Maybe so.
I guess so. Look, Avery. Before you get those pills, think you can get that liver of yours tested again?
Yeah, just to be sure.
Doesn't hurt to get a second opinion, right?
I guess not.
Did it work?
You what?
Uh-oh.
I fixed his liver. Bam. The next day, Doc said it was good as new.
Yes.
Willow, that sort of thing is dangerous.
Oh, is it?
Stopping a bank robbery? That's dangerous. But healing my friend? Shadow, what's the worst that could happen? All that happened was a little power surge.
Oh, well, Tanya did say that every time we use our magic, there's, like, consequences to it.
Willow, you might not want to get the paper today.
Oh no, what happened?
Why? Are we not visiting Tanya?
Ruby, a power surge. In a hospital. I didn't think about that. I hate it here.
I'll check anyway.
Damn it.
Let me see.
Willow, wait!
Hospital fried. Electrical surge fries. Hospital respirators. 10 dead. An unexplained electrical surge at a local hospital burned through. Oh my god, the font is very tiny. Burned through circuit breakers and fried the respiratory machines, leading to the death of 10 patients. Not this. All of the deceased were in comas and relied on the machines for respiration. Insurance stocks at record highs. Damn it! While hospitals may be having a rough go at it, the bulls are riding high with health insurance firms. As the industry has steadily reduced paying out claims, it has passed those profits onto the investors. I don't see any downside, said one prominent Wall Street analyst. Damn it. Not this.
Oh,
Not
shit.
this.
No, I did that. I did that.
We did do that.
I'm gonna...
Uh-oh. Oh.
Come on, let's get you home.
Aw. I didn't mean it. I just want to save my friend.
Says they were all in comas.
Well, shit.
It's possible, Willow, none of them would have ever recovered.
That is a good point.
You don't
but
know that.
that is a very big assumption.
You don't know that. I just sacrificed them all. Literally. I wish I never had these powers.
You have to forgive yourself, Willow.
I have to? I have to?
Okay. There she comes with the yelling. Hi, Jam. Hello, how are you? Today we're playing this game called Wicked Willow. It's a queer witch visual novel. It's an indie game. And the creator of the game actually reached out to me to stream it. So here we are. We're like a little over an hour into the game. So far, so good. You know, we're just barely getting into it. So yeah, hope you're having a good one. It's nice to see you.
Easy for you to say. You have no idea what it's like to have blood on your hands.
Ooh, did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear my neck?
Actually, I do.
Ooh.
Wait. Really?
It's kind of a long story.
Uh-oh.
Well, I feel like lying in bed and never getting up.
Aw.
So, I guess I've got time.
Let me ask you something, to see how far I have to go back. Why'd you follow me into the forest?
Because you're cute.
Oh no, his head is gonna get big now.
And you remind me of a pet my family owned when I was younger.
I reminded you, eh?
Is he the pet?
Just how similar are we?
Pretty similar, actually. Wait.
Yes. It's me, Willow.
Aww.
You're my cat?
Yes.
When were you planning on telling me this?
Yeah, you could have told me this like 10 hours ago. Or 10 days ago.
Now seem like as good a time as any.
What else do you have to confess?
It was me, Willow. I killed your parents.
The turn this...
Don't even joke about that shit, Shadow. It's not funny.
He's not joking, girl.
It's true. I'm the reason they're dead.
She's gonna drown you, girl.
How? Were you driving the car?
He was the drunk driver, girl.
Nah. Tanya wanted me to find you, to help you. But there was a magic mix-up.
What?
There always is, right? And I ended up meeting you in the wrong place at the wrong time. But I knew you were special. So I stayed close, to keep an eye on you. Then, your mum got sick. And Tanya always says don't interfere with the natural order.
Oh, he healed her. And then by healing her, he basically just delayed her death because she was going to die anyway, I guess. And he ended up getting her and the dad killed.
I knew it was wrong, but you see, I got this magic potion from Tanya's shop and
What kind of potion?
a healing potion.
Wait a minute. That's why my mom got better?
Okay.
You?
I thought he was the drunk driver and now he was paying for that by being a cat, but no. Okay.
Yes, which means I'm also the reason they took that trip to Hawaii.
Okay, so you didn't directly kill them.
If it wasn't for me, your father would still be alive at least. I messed with the natural order of things, Willow, and your family paid the price.
Aww.
Why? Why are you telling me this?
Maybe I just wanted to get it off my chest like you did with Tanya. Maybe because you deserve to know. Especially after all you've been through lately.
And also it's like a relatable story, right? Like she literally just accidentally killed 10 people, right? So I think he's just trying to kind of relate to her and be like, hey, listen, I know what it's like to try to like do the right thing and then fuck up, right? Like I don't think it's that out of pocket for him to say that, right?
Maybe I just didn't want to become your friend without you knowing everything about me.
Because both of them had good intentions. Like they just wanted to heal someone they cared about or someone that They saw that was suffering.
Maybe I'm just a fool who don't know when to keep his big mouth shut.
I want to strangle you to death and hug you at the same time.
Oh, wow.
Does that make any sense?
Yeah. That's how I feel about you half the time.
Oh, wow.
Thanks for making me smile. You aren't responsible, Shadow. Not any more than I am.
Yeah, y'all are trying your best.
Could have driven them to the airport, you know?
True.
You don't know how many times I thought about that.
If you'd driven, you might have been in the accident too.
Yeah.
Maybe it would have been better that way. To all go together.
Oh, wow.
Don't say that.
Yeah. People don't like hearing that one. That's the sentence that got me the Section 8 for Suicide Watch.
Oh, gee, I wonder why.
Pretty big overreaction, right?
I don't know. Was it?
Ooh.
Yeah, it was. When I'm sad, I don't want to die, Shadow.
Aw.
I just want to not have to feel anything anymore. I mean, everything is meaningless. I accept that, so why does it still hurt so fucking bad?
Because it's not meaningless. You're just telling that to yourself.
Maybe everything isn't meaningless.
Not him making sense right now.
What'd we do that bank job for? We didn't save anybody's home, did we?
Well, you got a point there.
We tried, though.
Hey, today's been pretty
Aww.
stressful. How about a little tummy rub?
No thank you. I'm like really ticklish.
Girl.
Good to know, but no, I didn't mean you. No hands over here, remember? I meant one for me.
Oh, you're a selfish kitty, aren't you?
I wouldn't do it. The fact that he sounds like an older man makes me not want, like, you know what I mean? Like, it would make me not want to, like, pet him like that.
Your words, not mine. I describe myself more as... Oh, yeah. Little to the left.
A friendly reminder.
Well then. I'm one. Cats need what? Oh, I hate it. Spin.
The submission deadline for the Fairy Tales short story contest is tomorrow.
Ooh, the fairy tales short
The
story.
winner will receive a $500 scholarship.
Ooh.
May I request
Oh, not
my winnings
this.
be donated to a worthy cause? Say, the original Righteous Words student group?
Lydia gets on my nerves,
Of course.
y'all.
But Lydia, isn't declaring yourself the victor a little premature?
Ooh, get her.
Of course. I'd never dreamed to be so immodest as to claim I'm the heavy favorite, or to say my talent dwarfs the competition.
That's what we all heard.
Ooh.
I don't know what you're implying.
Whatever, Lydia. Win your little award.
Win your little
Some
award.
of us don't think talent is a popularity contest.
Get her, girl.
I thought that would never end. Lydia just thinks she's God's gift, huh? Oh, she's so boring.
I wish she was boring. She's annoying, girl.
If she's really so boring, then why do you love talking about her so much?
Get her, Jade.
Ooh. Shadow is out here reading her, though. He's not wrong.
Okay, I'm not going to dignify that with a response.
If she's so worthless and so boring, Willow, then why do you keep talking about her, huh?
Sounds like you just did.
Are you trying to make me angry?
Y'all are both wearing beanies and eye rolling at the same time. Maybe I am Willow.
No. But speaking of angry women,
Oh no, not
time to go
this.
see Tanya.
Hey, she's not angry.
Sure. Whatever.
That's your favourite phrase, isn't it?
Hey, I'm not obligated to think about Tanya all the time, am I?
Tanya was not
Maybe not.
angry.
She-
Willow is always angry. Not
But she
Tanya.
what?
Whatever. See? How's that feel?
I don't think you're using it right. maybe a never mind or something would be.
How are you enjoying the game? I am liking it. It's definitely like I was kind of expecting us to get into the nitty-gritty of the magical stuff sooner, but I'm actually kind of surprised at like how much of like Willow we're kind of getting to know and like her day-to-day life kind of thing, rather than like jumping into the ooky spooky shenanigans of it all. I feel like we're getting to know her a little bit and like slowly getting introduced to the ooky spooky stuff. But I'm enjoying it. It makes you make choices. I think already there's replayability factor in that as well. Like like so far you seem to always have 3 choices. Excuse me, 2 or 3 choices. So there's always that interesting factor of like, okay, what if I chose that instead? So you can always go back and kind of rethink your options. I like that the game is fully voice acted. I really enjoy that.
Just shut up and grab the paper.
And the voice acting is good. Okay, what's up with the paper today?
Do you know what she's looking for?
Not a clue, mate.
Okay. Tanya. Wait.
Ooh.
The door's not opening.
Damn, I was afraid of this.
You knew this
Is
would
she
happen?
not here?
She mentioned she'd need to be busy for a little while. She hoped it wouldn't mean skipping out on the shop, but...
Oh, maybe so.
Just great.
Are we gonna have to be the...
We do everything she says.
Ooh!
And Tanya's too busy to talk to us?
Oh, here we go.
How's it feel? Caring about Tanya.
I said I don't.
Mm-hmm.
If you really didn't care, you wouldn't care that she's not here.
Mm-hmm.
As if.
I like
care
that
as much
Shadow
about
always
Tanya
calls
as I
her
do about
out.
that stupid short story competition.
I agree. I think you want to win that competition.
Why? I don't need the money, and I certainly do not need the recognition or approval of anyone.
Mm-hmm.
But you know who does? Lydia. Admit it. Wouldn't you love to see those pretty lips twist into a frown when she sees you win?
Damn.
She thinks she's so invincible. It would be nice to take her down a peg.
Maybe so.
Then let's go home and write. Unless you'd rather just sit here and wait for Tanya to show up.
Of course not.
Okay, Shadow is making some points now. He's growing on me a little bit.
First time I've seen you take your studies so seriously.
Ooh.
What do you mean?
You've only been around for like 2 days, girl. Calm down.
Well, seems just like a few days ago, all it took was a wag of my tail for you to space out in class.
You're not wrong.
Hey, you were trying to get my attention.
If I get your attention again, will you give me some real
Here
milk?
we go with the milk talk again.
No, I've got to write this.
No ideas, girl.
So why aren't you doing it then?
Head empty. No thoughts.
Writer's block. I've got it bad.
Not that.
You're trying too hard. You've just got to adapt something from the classics. Just change a few names, places, details, and nobody will really notice.
I don't think that's how the assignment is supposed to be done, but...
Isn't that plagiarism?
Oh, so it's just a coincidence that Star Wars is so similar to King Arthur? Or that every detective is basically Sherlock Holmes? Or that every boxing movie is just Rocky?
He said it, not me. No ideas, no thoughts, no bra, no panties. Why are we like this?
How do you know so much about movies?
He sneaks into the theater, girl.
Movie theatres and black cats, remember? And I've had more than my share of free time.
Fine, I see your point. All right. Since I got nothing else.
Although, I've never seen a stray cat in a movie theater. I'm just gonna say that. But then again, the movie theaters that I used to go to, pre-corona and all, they were all located inside of malls. Like most movie theaters here, if not all of them, are located inside of malls, like big shopping centers anyway. So it would be very difficult for a cat to randomly just skim through, you know, and get through all of that.
What do you want to rip off?
My favourite fairy tale is Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, I wonder why.
Yeah, but the movie just came out. It'll be a little obvious.
Oh my god, that just flew my wig. That just threw my wig back into the 90s. Oh god, when the movie, oh my god, have I seen Beauty and the Beast? I don't think I have, y'all. Maybe I need to get Disney Plus and we can watch some of the classics on our movie nights.
How about The Frog Prince?
I mean, I guess.
We could do Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland is very overdone, right?
What? Were you thinking that Alice would end up with the Cheshire Cat?
Willow the Psychic strikes again. You're on fire.
Oh wow.
No, but even I can recognize a pattern.
And what pattern would that be?
A talking beast, a talking frog, and a talking cat, all paired with a beautiful human girl.
Oh, would you look at that?
Something wrong with that? A man can have his dreams, can't he?
Maybe so.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be my story,
Tell
not
him.
yours.
Yes.
If you really wanted to write your own story, you'd have done it by now. Ain't that right?
Damn, he's roasting her.
Let's give my way a shot.
No.
Fine. Whatever.
If I was Willow, I would have been like, no, just to spite him. Even though, like, I probably could have used, like, a good idea. I would have been like, no, I don't think so.
That's more like it.
Ugh, look at all those flyers on the ground. What a waste of paper.
Right?
Would you rather they used recycled hemp or something?
Willow.
What about posting notices electronically? Ever heard of AOL?
The wig, again, flew. Flew to the past. Not AOL.
No.
And the fact that she doesn't know what it is.
Well, it's a new network that's going to make paper obsolete through.
Oh, sweetie. Well, paper isn't obsolete fully, but we're getting there. 30 years later, 30 years after this game, like the 90s, you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. Wait, not 30 years, 20 years. No, 30 years. Yeah, 30 years.
Wait. These are notices about logging activity tomorrow in University Forest?
University Forest.
They're clear cutting the trees behind the school.
Why would they do that?
It says the school sold the land to ORW.
Oh, here we go.
Same bastards that bought the bank.
I remember when I first came to this forest, when I was just a kid.
Aww.
It was so magical to me. I can't just let them cut down those trees.
Oh, the
Willow.
crying animation, not that.
Don't worry about any of that, Avery. I'm sure I know how to stop this.
Do you?
I just gotta go see a friend after class.
A friend?
Trust me. She'll know what to do.
That sounds very suspicious, Willow. I don't know how else to say
Class is
it.
over for today. Before I go, I'll post the results of the short story competition.
Oh?
Though I can't imagine anybody will be surprised.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Did Lydia pull it off?
Let me see.
Was it Avery?
Willow, you did it!
Yes!
I did? I did!
Yes, look at us.
But the professor said it wouldn't be a surprise.
Well, guess what, Diva?
It's not. Willow, you're a brilliant writer, at least when you want to be.
The little bit of shade in there.
I'm so happy you're back to taking your academics seriously.
Aw, Avery. I think she only did it because she wanted the other girlie to lose, but it's fine.
Shh! Here comes Lydia. Oh, I can't wait
Oh,
to
that's
see her
mean.
cry.
Y'all, that's mean.
I heard the news, Willow.
Oh, I guess there's nothing wrong with your hearing. Oh, too bad the same can't be said for your writing. Eh?
Willow!
So it would appear. Would you mind terribly letting me read your story?
You want to read my work. What's in it for you?
Is she gonna rip it?
Well, I just thought...
Is she gonna rip it?
Never mind, Willow. Congratulations.
What was her problem?
I think she was trying to be nice to us, and I think we just shat on her.
Willow, I think that maybe you were a little...
A little awesome? You bet I was.
Sure,
So,
Jan.
how'd we do?
Can I get a sure Jan in chat? Wait, do I have a sure Jan command? Do I have a sure Jan command? I actually don't remember. Y'all.
Sure, Jan.
Oh, I do. Yeah. I'm proud of her. You know what? In school, I actually my Portuguese teachers always liked me because they said I was good at writing, but I don't know what it was. Like, I just never kind of like pursued it. I don't know what it is. Like, there's something in me that kind of wants to write every once in a while, but I'm like, girl, I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? Like, I used to I don't know. There's just... And I did kind of like journalism, but I don't know. There's just something about it. Anyway, I think I'm going to take a little break because I have been live for a couple of hours now, and I'm going to be live for not a couple hours more, but kind of sort of. And when I come back, we're going to stream more Wicked Willow because I have been enjoying it thoroughly so far. So I'm going to be streaming more of that when I come back. So yeah, I'll see you in like 5 minutes or so. I'm just going to refill my water, go to the bathroom, grab a snack. I'll probably eat my snack while I'm streaming anyway. So yeah, I'll see you in a little. I'm back. Back with a snack. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Just as a friendly reminder, today we are playing Wicked Willow. And so, if you want to check out the game, it's made by an indie developer. They actually reached out to me to see if I wanted to play it. And I said, queer witches, I'm in. So if that sounds like a fun concept to y'all, definitely check out their Steam page, wishlist it, or purchase it if you're in the mood for it, you know? Like if you feel like getting it, then get it, honey. Support indie developers for sure, especially if they're making unique stories like this. We're very early on. This is our first stream of doing it, so I'm just gonna enjoy my snack while we see this play out. So let's get into it.
We lost big time, pal. Lydia and Avery tied for first place, and we got nothing.
No way. That's the least believable outcome ever.
I bet I can top it. What about Lydia and I tying and making out to celebrate?
Somehow that one seems a little more believable.
Shut up.
So, we won then.
Of course. I'm just trying to razz you.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
I survived a bank robbery and a serial killer. I bested Lydia. There's nothing I can't do.
We'll see what Tanya has to say about that. Be sure you bring the paper, Willow.
Paper.
Yeah, here you go. It says that Janet Reno is the first.
Okay, here we go, y'all.
One moment, Willow.
We're meeting with Tanya after a little bit. Uh-oh.
Superb job at the bank, darling.
Yes.
But that's not in the paper today. Wait, what did Shadow tell you?
Enough.
Ooh. Well.
Well, I've been on a total win streak lately.
Well.
Totally won that story contest too. No magic either, just pure talent.
Well, you did talk to your cat about it, so I don't know how fair that was. You did brainstorm with your cat, which is kind of using your magic. And also kind of like you're just, you know, forgetting to mention the 10 people you accidentally killed.
Lame brain Lydia didn't stand a
Aw,
chance.
Lydia, she was trying to be nice to you.
Oh, I see.
Hey, why are you looking at me like that? What? Was I supposed to let her win or something? I don't remember that being in my mission briefing. Whatever. I already got our next mission picked out.
You can't. That's not exactly how this works.
Up. Just wait. ORW has bought the forest behind the school. Yeah, I don't know why the bad guys hate Mother Nature so much, but I can't wait to stop them.
No, we're not going to get involved.
What do you mean, no? You're not the boss of me.
You're already a target, Willow. Getting involved in this will place you in harm's way.
I'm curious. When exactly did we decide to stop being wicked witches and start being cowards?
There's the
Willow!
difference between bravery and bravado.
But it was worth being brave to fight that bank. What's the difference?
I didn't send you to that bank to fight it, Willow. I sent you because it does not matter.
Hey, what happened to my superb job?
I spoke hastily.
You can't just give me that. I risked my life on your word. What's going on?
What the fuck is going on here on this day?
Unfortunately, I cannot say.
Talented, brilliant,
Sure you
incredible,
can.
amazing,
What? Don't
show-stopping,
you trust me?
spectacular, never the same, totally unique, completely not ever been done before, unafraid to reference or not reference, put it in a blender, shit
Thank
on
you
it,
so
vomit
much.
on it, eat it, give birth to it.
Thank you so much. Oh my god, let me check out my Tiltify. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for contributing to Trans Lifeline, my bad, sorry. Thank you so much. Hold on. That bar just went up a lot. Aw, Spin. Thank you so much for donating the $25 towards Trans Lifeline. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for doing that. You're so sweet, and we are currently at 245. Sorry, I just burped. I needed to burp for a quick second there. No, the second burp did not come. We're at $245 out of the $300 goal. So already I'm going to be doing a clown makeup stream to celebrate $200 towards this amazing organization. And if we reach 300, which we're quite close to, we're $55 away from that. Math, look at that. Big brain. I'm going to be doing a Layers of Fear stream, which is a horror game. And if y'all don't know, last time I did a charity stream, I played Outlast as a consequence of that. So if y'all see my Resident Evil streams, y'all know I scream a little bit. But I feel like Layers of Fear is going to be a little bit more intense. Let's just put it that way. Aw, Spin. The launch went well, so you wanted to chip in. You're so sweet. You absolutely did not need to do that. I appreciate you so much for that. And, ooh, excuse me. And congratulations on your soap shop. I haven't had the opportunity to say it on stream. Because I didn't know when it was launching. But yes, y'all, Spin launched his soap shop. So please go check him out at his channel on Twitch. Check out his socials, and you will find his store. You're a moderator. You can put a link to your store if you want to. Because I definitely recommend. I ordered a cinnamon. I ordered the cinnamon soap bar, so I'm super excited for it to get here. And I definitely recommend y'all do it as well. The prices are super affordable as well. Shipping may be a little bit of a thing, unfortunately. depending on where you live. But if you're in North America, shipping shouldn't be very bad. It shouldn't be too bad for you. But yeah, and once again, thank you, Spin, for your wonderful contribution towards our charity goal. I really, really, really appreciate that. Let's continue this drama.
It is not a matter of trust, Willow. I care about your mental well-being. The wrong type of information presented to you at an improper moment.
I wonder why she's being so
You're telling me
mysterious
I
about
fucked up
this
somehow,
now.
But you're not telling me why or how. And you say you care about my well-being. Until I get some more straight answers, I'm not doing any more Robin Hood shit for you.
Ooh.
I'm not asking you to go on a mission. I'm asking you not to.
Yeah, that's the whole point, though.
Just sit this one out. Doing the right thing. It felt so good, you know? To feel like something I did really mattered.
Aw.
Yes, Willow. I do know what you mean.
But...
Don't take that away from me. Don't try to make me into some scared little girl.
I don't think that's what she's trying to do, though.
You said I had a gift and an obligation to use it, right?
She did.
I know
I-
you did.
sorry.
I am aware this is not an easy burden for you to bear, Willow. I know you detest feeling like a little cog in a big machine.
T.
And I know you especially loathe being kept in the dark.
Then why are you keeping her in the dark?
Then why do you keep doing it?
It is all I know how to do at this point.
Hmm.
I know I can't stop you from following your own conscience.
Right.
Damn right you can't.
Then go. Just remember to be kind, Willow.
I'll try.
I'll be kind to people who deserve it.
Well, here we go.
So, how'd it go?
Hella lame. I was going to save the trees, but Tanya said no.
Save the trees? What are you talking about?
The forest behind the school was bought by
Shadow's
OIW.
like, girl.
It's getting cut down tomorrow.
What? We can't let that happen.
No shit.
Yeah, that's what I said, but Tanya...
Who cares what Tanya said?
Ooh.
We gotta go down there now.
I didn't know you were such an environmentalist.
Well, damn.
Oh, screw that hippie stuff, Willow. There's a reason we gotta save those trees. It's the key to making me human again.
Of course.
What? Is that supposed to be a joke?
Here's the joke, me being a cat forever.
Is that why... Oh, do y'all think that's why Tanya didn't want us to do anything?
Willow, we have to do
Oh, interesting.
Let's ask Tanya if... Damn, the door isn't opening.
Maybe that's why Tanya didn't want us to do
this.
it for
Can't
some
wait.
reason.
We have to go now, Willow, please. Don't let me end up like this permanently.
Maybe you should be like this forever. Maybe there's a reason.
That's just what Tanya wants.
What? Why would she want that?
Ooh.
Tanya thought it would be easier for me to help you as a cat.
Right.
She promised after all this was over she'd help me, but...
We'll take a look, but we gotta be careful, okay?
There's more to this story,
why
honey.
exactly do we need to save the forest to turn you back into...
You know how your power's always got a luck cost? A karma price? Well, Tanya figured out one way to balance that out was to do something good and selfless right beforehand, like saving the forest. That way...
Right.
That doesn't make sense.
The brain cell. I know, right? Sometimes the brain cell really snaps.
I've tried to do selfless things before, and things still got all fucked up.
Low-key, yeah.
What are you saying?
Well, you just said Tanya's not to be trusted. I mean, she already tricked me just to teach me a lesson, right?
Did she?
Maybe she just said that to give you false hope. Maybe there's a risk of fucking this up no matter what we do.
Ooh.
And on the other hand, if we do nothing, I'm a cat forever. I am willing to take a risk, Willow. And hey, you're a hippie, right? Can you really resist saving the trees?
That's true.
Well, you got me there, but...
Yeah, there's definitely something for us to learn from this.
We gotta have a plan. I can't just go running in there and launch a fireball at them, right?
Well, that's probably gonna burn down the entire forest, which would probably go against your plan of saving the trees.
Only you can cause forest fires, right?
Right. If only the trees could fight back.
Well...
Wait, that's it! I can make the trees come to life for a bit. defend themselves.
That sounds dangerous.
Maybe you could turn them into monsters. Gobble up them loggers.
Gobble up them loggers, not this.
That would be very wicked witch. I love it. Glad you're here instead of Avery. I'm sure he'd want you to chain yourself to a tree like some hippie.
That's actually not a bad idea either. That would get them to stop without hurting them. And you're right, Avery would certainly like that.
Mm-hmm.
You think the safe bet is chaining yourself to a tree and standing in front of a chainsaw? Oh, come on, Willow.
Well,
you just want to do the theatrics of tying yourself up, eh?
Wow.
Let's just do the spell.
The spell would be safer for me. And probably for the forest too. But more dangerous to the loggers.
So the solution is making yeah, I don't know what that is, but I don't think that's gonna be the solution.
Shadow's saying do the spell. Avery would tell me to do the protest.
I think we should do the protest.
And of course, Tanya told me this might not go well. Oh, fuck. This is a tough one.
I don't think this is a tough one at all. I don't think we need to do that. I don't think she told us to be kind, so let's just protest.
I don't want to risk using magic if I don't have to.
Yeah.
And we don't. I'm going to do the protest and tie myself to a tree.
Exactly.
Okay, but I can't go to Tanya to bail you out if things go tits up.
Tits up.
You really think, just because we're not following her little plan, she's just going to let us...
Yeah, Willow. That's exactly what I'm saying. She wants it the way she wants it. We were on our own the second you decided to help me.
You might have mentioned that at the time.
Better late than never, right?
Well,
I can't exactly ask for your help to chain me up. Let's go get Avery.
Oh, Willow, this is so exciting.
Avery would be excited about this.
I mean, when I first mentioned the forest, I never thought that you...
Well, then you thought wrong, didn't you?
She is a hippie.
This is something I've
Oh my
always
God,
dreamed
hi.
of doing.
Smallsy.
I just wish I was as brave as you.
Hello. I may have to duck out for a bit, but I will be sure to watch the rest on the replay. Thank you so much for the great stream. I really enjoyed it. Oh, thank you, right? Thank you. Once again, everybody, please go support Wicked Willow, and they're on Steam, so please, if you can't afford it, I understand, please wish list it. It really does help the Steam algorithm as well, and of course, if you can't afford it, definitely get it. It's a queer witch story. What else do you need me to say? But yes, thank you, Right, so much for coming over and enjoying the stream. I'm very happy and glad that you enjoyed the stream. Have a good one. Have a good one, and I hope you enjoy the replay as you see it later. How are you, Smallsy? It's nice to see you. How's your day off going?
Just make sure they don't actually run me over.
Sure.
We're doing a protest right now, Smallsy, in-game. They're trying to tear down the trees, and we're trying our best not to. For them not to.
Willow, they're not stopping.
They're gonna stop, surely.
Good time for a fireball, Willow.
That's a last resort, Shadow.
You bought this game after you saw Glenn stream it. It's a good time. Yes, Wanda. I'm glad you did. That's awesome.
Besides, won't the gas in the machines make them explode?
Exactly.
Wait, that's it. Just get rid of the gas.
The gas?
There's gonna be a consequence, though.
Just empty the tanks of their equipment.
Willow, they're not listening to me.
Okay.
Do we have to? Well, I guess I didn't have a choice. Uh-oh. We just fucked something up, didn't we?
They're getting up and leaving. Willow, wouldn't you know it? We ran out of gas just in the nick of time.
What a wonderful coincidence.
Pretty lucky, hey?
Yeah.
Oh, I agree, Willow. Seems like your bad luck streak is broken.
Something... There's karma. Karma's gonna get ya. Karma... I don't...
No curse, no side effects.
I don't know about that.
Hey, don't jinx it. We're not out of the woods. So to speak.
I see what you did there.
That's a good one. So, now that this is out of the way...
No, I think there's something going on.
And your powers are all warmed up.
No.
Time for me to get what I want. Hey? Should be easy.
Oh, come on, Shadow. Just because I shut down those bulldozers doesn't mean I can just snap my fingers and turn you back into a person.
Right.
Sure you can.
No.
There might be risks.
Yeah.
The last time, I'm okay with risk. I'm already a cat. How much further could I go?
Not because of you. Like, what if we end up killing someone?
Just get on with it, Willow.
No.
All right, here it goes.
Well, I don't have a choice.
Let's turn you into... Avery!
Oh, not this. Not this. I knew it was over. I knew this was a terrible idea.
Oh, this is great.
Willow, what's going on? Why are you so...
Not this.
Wait. Holy shit, you guys!
I hate it here.
Oh, this is great. I'd have preferred my real human body, but I'm not complaining, Willow.
Not this.
Willow, you did this? How?
Yeah, I've been meaning to tell you.
I've been meaning to tell you.
I'm a witch, Avery. I
The
used
way-
magic.
Magic is real? That's your explanation?
He doesn't seem very impressed.
This has to be a dream or something.
Yeah, I wish.
If only...
If it's a dream, I never want to wake up.
Shadow, shut up.
This must have been what Tanya was warning us about.
Maybe so.
Who?
My mentor. She said if we went to the forest,
Well...
it wouldn't go well.
Well, don't go running to her. She'll just give you the I told you so lecture.
Shadow is very reluctant about us going to Tanya or being on Tanya's side. I honestly don't trust him. I feel like there's something shady going on with him.
I'm really not in the mood for that.
She'll say you're a total screw-up.
No.
I'm not a screw-up. You know what? I can fix this on my own. Stand still, both of you.
What? No way! You don't know how long it's been for me, Willow.
I knew it.
But you can't expect Avery to...
Give me one day to be
I
human.
hate it. I hate everything about it.
Okay.
What? That's it?
Not-
Just okay?
Not Avery agreeing.
Aren't you going to mount some kind of defense of your humanity?
I didn't know your cat was once human, but does his humanity count for less than mine?
Well, no, but that's your body.
You're always such a pushover. Stand up for yourself for once.
Yeah, stand up for yourself.
Fine, Willow, I will stand up. I'll stand up to you.
What?
Not this.
I wouldn't want to be trapped in some body that wasn't mine.
Well, guess what, Mimi?
If this is the only way Shadow can feel like himself again, then I can give him a day. It's the least I can do.
That's assuming he's not gonna run off with your body.
I don't care what he says, Willow. Finders keepers.
I hate it here.
Oh, Avery's less of a selfish prick than you are. You've got your day.
Oh, hey, thanks, buddy.
Don't mention it.
Avery's too good for this world.
We agreed you were just going to hand in Avery's paper and stay quiet, okay?
What if they call on me? Might be better just to take off and have you hand in the paper.
You should stay.
The
You'll make Avery
clownery,
look
right,
like you're
Wanda?
absent.
I'd be more up for book learning if some erotic literature was on the menu. It's not, right?
No.
Greetings, everyone.
I hate it here.
George Orwell once wrote, "Mankind is not likely to salvage civilization unless he can evolve a system of good and evil which is independent of heaven and hell." What do you think he meant?
Excuse me, but George Orwell was a socialist.
Here we
wasn't
go.
That's right.
he? So, he was predisposed to be against religion. Now isn't that right? Opiate of the masses and all that?
I know she's probably wrong about that, but I didn't do the reading.
Willow, psst. I know what you should say here.
First, there's a difference between a Marxist and a socialist.
He's gonna feed her the lines, honey.
Second of all, Marx didn't use opiate to mean drug. He thought religion was more of a painkiller. It was going to be obsolete once the pain of capitalism was done with.
You tell him.
Well, Willow.
Or you
it
tell
seems
her.
This week you actually did your reading.
Well, I had a study buddy.
That's one way to put it.
What about you, Avery?
You talking to me?
What do you think about the nature of morality?
Not this. This is gonna go wrong.
Why even bother with it? Try to do something good, it could blow up in your face, right? You do something bad, maybe it makes the world a better place by accident.
So, Avery, you're saying you shouldn't try to be good because you might fail?
Now you're getting it. Why make plans? You have to go with the flow.
Not this.
Shadow, is that the best you can do?
That's actually a view known as moral nihilism. And insofar as it is distinctly different than Christian morality, Orwell would have approved.
You got lucky, Shadow. Thanks for your help in class, Avery.
It's not a big deal.
Poor Avery.
Not a big deal? Did you see the look on Lydia's face? Oh, priceless.
Lydia's pretty annoying.
I didn't see. I didn't want to stick around too long and draw suspicion.
Well, I gotta make it up to you. We should do something fun.
Yes, let's do something fun. Something for the girls. Something for the summer.
Club meeting today.
Dryads and demons. Oh, is this supposed to be D&D?
I say we go to a real coffee shop. Some place that has real milk.
Not this.
You're a human and you're still obsessed with milk?
Tell him I'm lactose intolerant.
Just stick around here, Shadow. I want to keep an eye on you and make sure you don't get involved in anything crazy.
Don't get in trouble.
Why don't we try playing that game, like Avery suggested?
What do I look like, a little kid? Oh, I call the top hat.
Well, that was quick.
Wait a minute. Hubba, I want this bodacious
Not
babe.
this.
That's my piece. That's Valerie Proudwing, Queen of the Fairies, Protector of the Forest.
I love that.
And don't call her a... It's not that kind of game.
He can't hear you, remember?
I know.
Aww.
I don't like having people get the wrong idea about my characters. I put a lot of work into creating them, and...
Hey, it's just the two of us. It's not like, you know, Lydia's getting the wrong idea.
Hello there, Willow.
Not this. No,
Speak of the devil.
I hate it here.
You talking about me? I walk in the door and you say speak of the devil.
Actually, we're playing a game called Dryads and Demons, so...
I've heard of that. My church told me it's an evil game practiced by witches.
Well...
Witches? How ridiculous.
Is it? Well, only one way to find out, Lydia. Why not join us?
I hate it here.
Shadow! Hey, Shadow! Where's that cute kitty?
I think he's over here.
God, this is so weird. And awkward.
You know what? I think I will.
Poor
stick
Avery.
around. And maybe afterwards we can all go to Bible study together.
Or to a strip club if I win.
Shadow!
I mean, just kidding.
Let me just get a drink and I'll be right back.
Shadow, what the hell? Asking Lydia to join us? What were
Not
you thinking?
this.
So she's kind of hot? Come on, I can't be the only one round here who's noticed.
Can we just... I hate it here.
I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response.
Can we go back to the timeline in which she got drowned in a cup of an alcoholic beverage?
Just play the game. And remember, you're supposed to be Avery.
You're telling me you remember. You're the one that just called me.
Yeah. So, how do you play?
Willow, why not do the personality quiz? It helps for building a character sheet.
There you go.
All right. He said we have to do a quiz. To help us create our characters' character sheets.
I'd love to get under the sheets with my
I
character.
hate him.
What was that now?
We're going to do a personality quiz. As if we were the characters we were making.
Oh, I love personality quizzes. Can I help with the questions?
That's not really how it works.
Okay. What is your character's
Not this.
favorite part of the Bible?
We didn't even know that was the best timeline, honestly.
The end.
The Book of Revelation? That's my favorite too. Of course, Noah's flood has to come in a close second.
I hate it here.
Everyone drowning because God had a temper tantrum? Please.
Ooh.
What about you, Willow? What's your favorite?
Willow, please, don't fight. Let's just use the questions that I wrote down on that sheet over there.
Let's just move on to a new question. Would you rather gather herbs with your mother or work at a forge with?
Back it up just a minute there. Willow didn't answer my question. I'm willing to engage with your game. Why aren't you willing to talk about this?
Oh my god, Lydia.
Maybe because we just want to have fun, Blondie.
Oh,
Yeah, why bother with a book of fairy tales like the Bible when we can write our own fairy tales with Valerie, the fairy princess, instead?
well, shit.
Back it up.
Yeah, why bother?
I'm sure she's loads of fun. Come on down and give us a big kiss, Lydia.
I think I'm done here.
Shadow, what are you thinking? Do you really think Avery would sound like that?
So rude.
Hey, can you blame a man for being hungry?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can. If you're hungry for
What
Lydia.
a pig.
Ever heard of junk food? Hey, if Lydia's not game, I'll just go elsewhere. I know how to find a good time.
I hate it here.
Shadow, that's not your body. Just
This is exactly why we should have just not even bothered trying to help him.
want to chase after him.
It's okay, Willow, as long as he's not harming anybody. Let him have his fun.
Well, you don't know that unless you're watching him.
You're really okay with this? God, you're like the nicest guy ever.
Honestly.
I wouldn't say that.
Aw.
But you are the most humble.
Well,
Got you. Can't disagree with that one without proving me right. Okay, I'll stop. You're hungry, right? Can I get you, vegan pudding or something?
Vegan pudding.
I have a confession to make.
What's up?
I saw a mouse scamper across the street today, and I've been unable to think about eating anything else.
Avery!
I'm sorry, but, I mean, can you really judge a cat for following their instincts?
Well, maybe so.
Yes, every cat is a murderer.
You're... Don't ever change, Willow.
I wasn't gonna.
Oh my god.
What a day.
You're telling me.
But you're fine, right? I just have to make sure.
Why are you so worried about me?
Because... Nah, it's stupid.
No, don't say
Can
that.
I hear the reason before you pass judgment?
Fine. When Shadow said that Tanya was going to tell me I was a screw-up, well, I mean, I knew what happened was my fault. But I felt like if I could just juggle everything, if I could give Shadow what he wanted and still keep you happy, then I wouldn't have to be a screw-up.
So that's what this is all about?
Life sure was easier when I didn't give a shit, huh?
Maybe so.
But that's just it, Willow. You've always cared, even when you pretended not to.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you know me better than I know myself.
Maybe so.
I wish that was true. I didn't even know you were a witch.
Well,
I really should have found a way to tell you sooner.
also, like, how do you tell that to someone? You know what I mean? It's like, it's not just something that comes up in everyday conversation.
It's okay, Willow. I know how hard it can be to not find the words for something important.
Avery, I feel there's something there.
I imagine you must have a lot of questions. You can go ahead and fire away.
I have my sneaking suspicions about Avery. Because Avery did say something. He sprinkled something along the lines of like being stuck in the wrong body or something like that when we were talking about the cat. Shadow, I think his name. So I'm starting to think there's some sort of storyline there. There's some sort of seed that is getting planted.
I'm trying to think of a question that wouldn't just lead to more questions.
Yeah, I've had that problem too. With Tanya, she lives in the supply closet at the coffee shop.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Now I've got like 6 more questions than I had before.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So, what can you do with your powers exactly?
I can just imagine anything and make it happen.
Anything?
Yeah, but...
There's always a catch, right? I mean,
Right.
That's how it works in literature.
I can't always control them, and I kind of have bad luck. Swapping you and Shadow was an accident. It's...
I don't know if you want to
personal.
tell him about the other one.
So I can't use my powers all the time.
If I had powers that I couldn't control or trust, I don't think I'd be able to get out of bed in the morning.
Well, that's not very
I'd worry that I'd accidentally imagine a meteor and wipe out humanity.
Well,
Holy fuck, don't put that in my brain!
Sorry, I just meant...
Yeah, I get it. I'm really sorry about what I did to you, Avery. You didn't deserve to get sucked into all this
truly.
nonsense.
You don't have to be sorry.
Well,
Willow, I think it takes courage to try to save the forest, to try to help Shadow.
I guess. And then the game ends, right?
That's all anybody can ask, right? For you to try to do the right thing?
Oh, in class today, Shadow said what's the point in trying to do the right thing if it all gets messed up?
He said that, which means people thought I said it?
Yep.
Actually, the professor thought it wasn't bad.
Still, that's so wrong, Willow.
Yep.
We always have to try to be kind, even when we know we might fail. If we obsess over unintended consequences, we'll be paralyzed with fear.
T.
Hey, just a minute ago, didn't you say you'd be afraid to get out of bed if you had my powers?
Yeah, I did say that.
Maybe you're more like Shadow than you'd like to admit.
No.
The only thing we have in common is that we've both been turned into cats.
Don't you worry. I'll make sure you get your body back tomorrow. You won't have to suffer another day of this.
Yes.
I wouldn't exactly call it suffering. I mean, it has its upsides.
Like what?
I don't have to talk to anybody except you.
Aww.
If I'm so fun to talk to, wanna be roomies? Then we can talk all the time.
Is he just gonna end up being our roommate anyway?
Roommates? Really? I mean, this is kind of a small place. I wouldn't want to cramp your style.
Cramp my style? What kind of bullshit is that? You're moving in, and that's that.
Aww.
Well, if you insist.
Great! We'll get your stuff after class. Right after we go get your
Oh god.
Oh, God, that sounds so weird.
Truly.
Yeah, you're telling me. Willow,
Yes.
What?
Nothing. I just...
Aw, he wants to tell us something.
You're not a screw-up, okay?
Tell that to Shadow. He wanted me to make him human, but I only gave him a day. I bet you anything, he'll kick and scream and beg for more time.
I wouldn't be surprised if, like, he ran away or something.
Where the hell were you, Shadow?
Ah, you know, here and there. Hit a few strip clubs, gambled a little.
Not that.
With what money?
Oh, might have maxed out your credit card, Avery.
What? You little bastard.
I mean, if that's what it took for Shadow to be happy.
Avery.
No. We're not just gonna let this go. Shadow, you're going back to being a cat, and I'm gonna make sure you stay that way. Whatever moral lesson Tanya wanted you to learn, it obviously hasn't sunk in.
Mm-hmm.
Fine by me. Knowing you, if you try and turn me into a cat, I'll probably wind up president or something.
The little shit does have a point. Maybe I should try turning them back to normal one at a time. Might make it easier.
Oh, I don't know, girl.
You were saying?
You're the worst, Willow.
Okay, she did it.
Avery, have fun playing Voluptuous Valerie and the Seven Demons or whatever. I'm out of here.
Not Voluptuous Valerie and the Seven Demons. Not that.
All right, Avery. Time to change you back into yourself.
Ooh.
What the?
She did say she was gonna change Avery into themselves.
Avery, is that you? You're Valerie now? Oh my god.
A legend.
Shadow was right. My magic can't be trusted. How could this have happened?
Willow, calm down.
You are a fairy queen in real life, and you're telling me to calm down?
I mean, honestly, that doesn't sound like a terrible thing.
But what are we going to do about this?
What do you mean?
Well, you can't just stay like this. What if someone sees you?
You'd be ashamed to be seen with me?
Aww.
No. But what do you think is going to happen when people realize those wings aren't just part of a costume? They're gonna go nuts. You'll be arrested, probably put on an operating table in some government bunker.
Okay, that does sound very scary.
I could never be afraid with a powerful witch like you by my side, Willow.
Aww.
Actually, you'd probably be. Ever since I got these powers, it's been one disaster after another. I fucked up your life pretty bad. Not just these past 2 days. I accidentally made those bank robbers appear. And then I made flowers that got you sick. Everything terrible that's happened to you. It's all my fault.
Aww.
Willow, you tried your best. You didn't know what would happen.
Actually, Tanya told me that trying to save the trees wouldn't go well. And I didn't listen.
Maybe you should have listened.
Well, she was wrong then, wasn't she? You did save the trees, Willow.
Yeah.
I guess so. Should we go see her then? Ask for a way to fix things?
Why don't we take a relaxing walk in the woods first? We haven't had a chance to really enjoy the forest since we saved it.
I don't know. The last time I took a relaxing walk in the woods, I nearly got my head chopped off.
Well, the killer is gone now.
Don't worry, Willow. I'll be here to protect you this time.
Yes.
Okay. But after that, straight to Tanya. I can't leave my best friend hanging, and I'm not sure I can fix you myself.
I don't know if that's something they want.
I still can't believe how calm you are being about this, Avery.
Valerie.
See?
Do you seriously want me to call you that?
It is my name.
This character really means a lot to you, huh?
Uh-huh, Willow.
That is a bit of an understatement.
Get with the...
If you knew the whole story.
Get with the program.
What whole story?
It's not important right now.
My best friend was just turned into a magic character thanks to my fuck-up. I think I ought to know the whole story.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it all started when I was about 9.
Valerie looks so happy and confident. I know, right?
This is an 11-year journey? We really are going to need all night, huh?
Do you want to hear it or not? This isn't easy for me, Willow.
Yeah, Willow.
I'm sorry. Just trying to break the tension here. I mean, we have had a pretty tense day.
I can't deny that. I first had the idea for Valerie after visiting this forest, Willow. It really feels enchanted, does it not?
Yeah, you could say that. I mean, I first used my own powers here.
She did.
At first, she was just a character, you know? Somebody more interesting than plain old Avery. A royal scion instead of a kid nobody wanted. A confident ruler instead of a shy little dweeb. Beautiful and elegant rather than... You know what I'm trying to say?
Not really.
Girl.
Valerie became more than a character to me. She became an icon. An idol.
Aww.
That's why I wasn't upset when your spell transformed me, Willow. You see, Valerie is the person I've always wanted to be. In every way.
I understand. But why didn't you tell me before?
I mean, I thought you'd probably support me. But I didn't want you to look at me any differently.
Aww.
Even for a moment.
I never would, Valerie. You're my best friend. I love you.
Aww.
I love you too, Willow.
Aww. I love Valerie.
What was that sound?
Sound? I didn't hear anything.
You don't hear it? It's coming from that tree.
Ooh, she has the powers, girl.
Look, I know you are a forest fairy, but if you're about to tell me you can literally talk to trees...
Well,
shh. It's like a voice, but it's muffled. Like she's talking through a pillow.
right? I love this. I have heard a lot about like how D&D is a way for a lot of people to kind of like express, sometimes inadvertently, to express the person that they always wanted to be, or to like experiment being different characters and different genders and stuff like that, and how sometimes it becomes this vehicle into them kind of like figuring out more about themselves. So yeah, this is definitely something that I've heard. There's like there's a theme there, which is really cool. And I was suspecting of that. My queer radar was tingling.
Well, what's it? The tree saying?
It's hard to make out. The voice is really quiet. Tired.
She's fierce.
It's saying rescue?
My queen
Rescue
antennas
her?
were wiggling. Right?
Rescue her. Just over and over.
I'm not gonna lie though, there's like a part of me that I don't know why, there's a little bit of not necessarily anxiety. Or your queer antennas. Yeah, there's a little bit of like an anxiety associated with this, because like figuring out your gender identity is such like a nerve-wracking thing. Do y'all feel that way sometimes when you look at like coming out videos and stuff like that? Like you almost like put yourself in the position of that person, and it gives you a little bit of that like, oh my god, you know, like it almost like brings up those feelings again of like when you were like figuring yourself out and you were like all of that stuff, especially like with gender identity. For me, it's like also like a thing as well of like I've had those discussions with myself of like, am I a woman, am I not? And I always seem to fall in this like middle ground when it comes to gender, which is why I kind of I identify myself as non-binary, genderqueer. So yeah, this is definitely like a storyline that even though I love and it's amazing for people to see, it's also something that I don't know, like I was kind of like not anxious, but I was a little nervous for Valerie. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like I almost was like living vicariously through her.
So this is where you are, Willow?
Oh, not
I've
this.
been looking all over for you. I really need your advice on...
Shh, Lydia. She's trying to listen to something.
Listen to what?
To this tree, as surprising as that may sound.
Talking to trees? I suppose with you being all dressed up like that, I'm not surprised. Are you a member of that Dryads and...
What part of shut up don't you understand?
Just shut up, girl.
Willow, there's no need to be rude.
Why not? Lydia here is allowed to dish it out, but she can't
Why
take
do
it.
I feel like Lydia is gonna get dragged into this?
If you had any idea how wrong you are...
Willow,
You think I'm wrong about everything, but you wanted my advice? Could have saved yourself the walk then, huh?
Willow, I think...
No, stop.
Does
I already
Lydia
know everything
like
you think,
us?
Lydia.
Is Lydia a closeted lesbian? Because that would be fierce. Because that would be fierce, honey.
No, you don't. But you're about to learn.
Ooh.
Save it for class tomorrow. We're trying to listen to this tree.
A very silly sentiment to have. Shut up. We're trying to listen to the tree.
Why? Is that what you turned your talking cat into this time?
Ooh.
What did you just say?
That's right, Willow. I've known all along. Did you honestly think you were the only wicked witch?
Ooh.
No way in hell. You're working for ORW, aren't you?
You mean the people who own the logging company?
And the bank.
Not just that bank. All banks. All churches. All police.
Wait, just how many people are involved?
Way too many, girl.
Everyone, Willow. Everyone.
Everyone?
One Right Way isn't just a company that's just taken things to their most extreme. But it's so much more than that.
Ooh, shit.
One Right Way is a state of mind.
Not that.
One right way to think, to worship, to run a business. One right way to love.
She's a closeted lesbian.
Willow, when you feel that insufferable smugness about being a vegan, well, you're just preaching the one right way to eat. People aren't interested in understanding and accepting our differences. They only want to get to the judging, the condemning, and the torturing. In case you haven't noticed, we're all wicked, Willow.
Oh, the name of the game. I love when they do that.
And that's why this all has got to end. My humiliation yesterday confirmed there's nothing redeeming about this world.
Uh-oh.
So I have to destroy it.
Lydia. Not that.
Destroy it?
Yes, destroy it.
No.
Think about it, Willow.
Not this.
No more pain. No more suffering.
I hate it here.
No more prejudice.
That
One
really
quick flash and then
escalated.
Peace. Forever. Like ripping off a bandage. I know just how to do it, too. There have been dozens of witches throughout the years, stopping World War III, stopping nuclear missiles from flying. Their enchantments encircle the globe, threads hanging in the air, like a spider's web.
She knows a lot about this.
All I have to do is tug on one of those strings, and it all ends. Thanks to my anti-magic, it should be easy.
Not that.
Willow, she can't do that, can she?
Girl, I don't know.
Tanya warned me about danger in the forest. And I think I know who the tree wanted us to rescue. Mother Earth. And I know what my powers are for, too. They're for stopping you.
Ooh.
Willow, wait.
Lydia! Take this!
Oh, no. Ooh. Oh, no. Well, did we just cause a forest fire?
Anti-magic is my magic. Nothing you can do to harm me.
That was a fierce cutscene.
That's why they chose me to hunt you down. They thought you might be a threat to the world. You? Can you believe that? What's that concept you love so much, Willow? Irony?
Well, damn.
Valerie, maybe if we work together, we can summon up poison vines or something.
No, Willow, please listen. I've been trying to tell you. Lydia is who we are meant to rescue.
What?
What are you talking about?
Lydia, you're in pain, aren't you?
You don't know the meaning of the word pain.
She seems to be.
But I do. I've been miserable. I've been abandoned by my family.
Aww.
Twice, actually.
You have?
I may not know your pain, but I do know the pain of waking up every day and knowing that the person in the mirror both is and is not myself.
Oh, Valerie.
But I've also known the joy of having a best friend to confide in. You never had that, did you?
Aww.
So what?
Lydia, I want to be your friend.
Aww.
You're just saying that so I don't kill y'all.
Even if I knew nothing would save us, Lydia, I'd like my last memory to be giving a hug to someone in need.
Valerie is too good for this world.
I tell you I'm going to destroy the entire planet. And you want to hug me?
Willow is like, what the fuck is going on here?
That's right, Lydia.
No. Stay away. I'm warning you.
Aww. Did she just freeze Valerie?
Oh my God.
What have you done?
Was she a real fairy? My anti-magic powers.
She was my best friend, and she just died trying to give you a fucking hug.
Oh, she didn't mean to kill her though.
Your best friend? But I thought that was Avery.
If Wright was here, I would go TF Wright. No.
Oh. I think I understand.
You understand nothing! You said there's nothing good in this rotten world. What about Valerie?
Aww.
She was willing to give her life to save everyone.
Well, and she did.
Kinda like Jesus.
Yeah, except Valerie was fucking real.
Willow, don't shit on her religion.
Willow, I'm so sorry.
She literally didn't mean it.
I don't care if you're sorry. I just want her back. I can't accept this. I can't. I mean, I've got powers, right? Maybe I can bring her back to life.
Girl, that sounds like a...
You mean like necromancy?
Yeah, why the fuck not?
Willow, you've had some misfires with your powers recently, Rat.
So what?
Girl, you're gonna kill an entire, like, city by bringing her back.
What if you bring back Valerie, but she becomes some kind of horrible zombie or something?
That's true. I couldn't put her through that. I'll go see Tanya, my mentor. She warned me things would go badly out here. Maybe she'll know what to do.
It's good to see you, Willow.
Well,
You've got to help me. My best friend is dead, killed in the forest.
How could this happen? Shadow had very specific instructions to prevent this.
uh-oh.
What? Shadow knew this was going to happen?
Fuck no. I hate it here. Fucking Shadow.
Of course. He was supposed to lure you into the forest so that you'd defeat the Axeman before he could hurt Avery.
Tanya, what the hell are you talking about?
Shit.
You know who I am. Good. The reset is yet to occur.
You're not
The
making
reset?
sense.
I apologize, Willow. It has been so long since we last saw each other. I just assumed. I sensed Shadow from my time to yours.
Girl.
I know. He told me. He said he was responsible for what happened to my family. Accidentally. But you two really did all that to save Avery from the Axeman?
Yes. You see, we've been replaying the same week over and over again, trying to get it right.
What?
That's why you warned me not to go into the forest.
Girl.
Of course, Willow.
I'm so sorry. I fucked it all up. Again.
Do not berate yourself, darling. You tried your best. Hold your head high.
I haven't tried my best yet. Can't you teach me how to bring Valerie back to life? I'll do anything.
Anything, you say?
Oh shit.
Why do I suddenly feel like I'm going to regret saying
Maybe
that?
so.
All you have to do is reset the timeline once more, and everything will be back to the way it was on the first day we met. Your friend will be alive, safe and sound.
Mm-hmm.
But, wait, you said we've been repeating this week. Why don't I remember it?
Everything will be back to what it was, Willow, including your memory.
Fuck.
It's been a time loop, girl.
No wonder I can't learn my lesson if I just keep forgetting what's happened. No, I can't just roll the dice and hope things turn out better next time.
Girl.
Not with my track record.
There's no other alternative, Willow. Resetting time is your only chance to save Valerie.
Wait, if our memories are erased after the reset, how do you know all this?
You have reset your own time, Willow, not mine. While you have relived the same week, my world has simply marched onward.
So she's been aging this whole time.
If that's true, then maybe we can change things. What if I give you something to keep here? Will that be safe from the resets?
Ooh.
Where do you think all these potions came from, Willow?
I made all these? What do they do?
I could tell you, but you'll just forget once you reset time, won't you?
True.
I want to make a potion that can, shut off Lydia's anti-magic power. You don't have one of those in stock, right?
Not currently. Just concentrate, Willow. You can create anything you put your mind to.
Well, wait, is it safe for me to make something like this? Isn't there always,
Girl, this story took a
price?
turn.
Affirmative. But in this case, Valerie already paid the price for Lydia's powers.
That's true. Okay,
Girl.
here goes nothing.
This is some drama.
Here's the potion. You'll make sure I get it when the time comes, right?
Of course, Willow.
Okay. So,
How do we know, though,
I
if we're
guess
gonna
that
make
means
it...
it's time.
Because I remembered the decision, but
Indeed.
she's not.
All right. See you soon.
Miss Willow, she's a stubborn girly. I got an achievement. Anti-magic potion. Aww. And it's the end. Interesting. Very interesting. Wait, hold on. Let me get the names. This is cool. So we got not a great ending, I would assume. We haven't met the therapist. We haven't met the fortune seeker, Willow's mom, the pharmacist, the fortune teller, the cop I don't think we met. Interesting. Yeah, that's how they're like justifying the time loop thing. It's like, hey, you got the bad ending. Do it again, you know, and that's how they justify like her not remembering anything, right? That's a cool idea. Aw, LGBTQ heroes on whose shoulders I stand. You for I.
Let's try this again.
I couldn't read that quickly. You can access the progress map from the menu screen and restart your journey at any checkpoint you have unlocked.
All things truly wicked start from
I love time loop games, multiple. Yeah, you basically have to do different playthroughs to get different endings. Okay, do we want to go through our... Do we want to go through our progress and see... Okay, so we... Interesting. Save the trees, loggers, hospital bed. We've been to the bank. We haven't been in most of these. Interesting. Oh wow. I don't know if we're gonna have time to do another playthrough today though. How can we like avoid this? Because I feel like a lot of it is gonna be unavoidable. Like the stuff about Avery, Valerie, that Valerie storyline is gonna be interesting. Because obviously everything that we did led us there, but I kind of wonder what would happen if I do like the fireballs, if I do the other stuff, right? So I'm very interested in trying other situations. I love that these are like, there's like checkpoints for all of these. Pretty interesting. We haven't unlocked any of these scenarios though, which is cool. I wonder if we get different options as well based on like I wonder if we get different options based on like the stuff that we learned. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. I would love to give this another try if y'all are into it. If y'all are enjoying this playthrough of Wicked Willow. And if y'all would be interested in me doing another playthrough or a couple more playthroughs or something like that to try to get different endings, definitely let me know. Let me know what you think.